Morning. Morning. How are you? Doing all right? Good to see y'all this bright, beautiful morning. I was actually just checking out y'all's page, man, to go Mitchell family. Looking at some of y'all's videos and stuff, liking them and stuff. I'm about to just eat breakfast and chill out here and just we got to go into town and do some shopping and run some errands and stuff. So I decided I'd go live for a few minutes, see what my peeps were up to today. So what y'all up to? Good morning, Zen. How are you? You on your way to work? Oh, you have a great day at work, Zen. Hey, Charlie. Good morning. Zen, you have a great day at work, hon. I know you will. Zen, I loved your video, the reaction, the question video where you were answering the questions. It was so funny. And I love pumpkin pie, and I have the same reaction to it that you do. I've been good. Zen. Just doing well. Raising these little puppies. That's it. I've had. Your video was so funny when you were eating that pumpkin pie. That's how I feel about pumpkin pie. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, you're welcome, Mitchell family. Very welcome. Make sure you subscribe to everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or whatever y'all want to hit. Oh, well, tell your son happy birthday, Charlie. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Suzanne, it was so funny. And your reaction to eating pumpkin pie was hysterical. I love pumpkin pie. I'm the same way. I just love it. It's so good. Another big old thing of whipped cream on it and just eat it. Just love it, love it, love it. You know, I just saw it yesterday at the store. They have pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. I'm really excited. I'm going to get some today and see how they taste. I'm curious. I'm not sure if I'm going to like them, so I'll probably just like buy one of the individual packs first and try it before I buy a whole box. So I saw them. They sell them individually. Well, I'm going to try them. I heard they're good. Have you tried the Pop-Tarts yet? The pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts? Have you ever had them? I saw them at the store yesterday. They're pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. If you haven't seen them, then remind me. Yep, I'll get you. All right, then I'll tell you what. Email me your address and I'll send you some. I'll send you some because I just saw them yesterday morning at the store. They're pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. Are limited time only. And I'll send you a couple if you want them. But I can imagine I'm going to get one today and try it on there. But I'll send you some in if you can't find them. Because they look really good. And I've heard they're good, but I've never tried them. Oh, you've tried them, Charlie? They're good? Cool. Cool. Yeah, my roommate's out there cooking me breakfast. Yes, I'll try it on the air, or else I'll do a video about it. And maybe I'll do a video so that way you can. That'll be my Vlogtober. Maybe today I'll try the pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts for Vlogtober, day 7. I still got to do a movie review video today too for that movie I went to. But yeah, I'll definitely get you some. Then if you can't find any, they're all over the place here. So this is South. We love pumpkin pie here. So that's a big thing here. Gotta love that pumpkin pie. Oh, thank you. It belonged to my brother. This was actually his room before he passed away, and I just moved into it a couple months ago. I haven't painted it or anything. I've missed you too, Zen, a lot. I miss you a lot. I'm glad you're doing well. I still watch your videos. They're hysterical. Hey, Owens Drones. Yeah, Charlie, check out the Mitchell family. Everybody subbed everybody. Y'all check out Realist with Zen. She does some great makeup videos, and she's really funny. And her question video, she's answering the Halloween questions and eating pumpkin pies. Hysterical is one of my favorites. Check out the Mitchell Family Reality Show. Check out everybody. Subbed everybody. Yeah, if you can't find it, Zen, I'll send you either a box or like 2 or 3 of them, and you can have how many you want. But I can imagine they're probably good. Like pop them in the oven, and I bet they're good. Pumpkin and apple pie Pop-Tarts. Ooh, I bet those are good. I love Pop-Tarts. I usually only eat strawberry and chocolate, but this pumpkin pie might be my new favorite for the holidays. It's only out. I guess it said limited time only, Zen. So we got to hurry up and jump on this. So let me know if you can't find them, because I'll be happy to send you some. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Just tell me what you want, and I'll send it to you. Right on the way, because we could eat them on the air. I tried the candy corn Hershey bar in one of my videos, and the candy corn M&Ms. Those were pretty. Well, send me your address, Mitchell family. I'll send you some. I'll go out and buy. Let's hurry, right? I know we got to hurry. You check today if you can, Zen. If you look around and find them, because I know this store right up street, someplace I've seen them at the Circle K gas. I found them at the Circle K gas station of all places. They got a big old thing. I'll just go in there and grab a bunch of them and send them out to people, and we can try them. Mama and her puppies are doing good. Mitchell family, I've not made one of your live streams yet. I need to get in there. But Zen, you know we're going to eat these Pop-Tarts like they're amazing. Or else we're going to really hate them and think they suck. But I did try the candy corn M&Ms and the candy corn Hershey bars, and they were pretty good. The Hershey bar was better. Okay, Mitchell family, let me write myself a note real quick, and I will grab some for y'all. Send you a couple packages of them. Because they had them individually. I'm writing a note down. Send pumpkin. And then you let me know if you need them too. Okay. All right. Mitchell family, I will send you some. I got 6 puppies. I want to see a picture. See if I can find a picture here real quick. 6 little baby puppies. 3 boys and 3 girls. She had babies on Thursday. See them? Aren't they cute? 3 little boys and 3 little girls. So I'm raising puppies. Raising the little babies. They're cute, though. They're pretty good. One of them, I think, had a tummy ache last night. He cried most of the night, so I had to get up, kind of help her with him a little bit. I'm the only human she'll let near her puppies, and she won't let any of the other dogs near them. They can come in the room, not the bigger ones, because the bigger ones won't stop trying to lick them and play with them. But the littler dogs, my little ones, she'll let them in, but she won't let anyone else in. I think the baby daddy is a corgi next. It's either a corgi next door or a pit bull. But my dog's really small, so I don't know if the pit bull could have got with her. So we're hoping it's the corgi because they're cute as a button. My dog is, she's a mixture, they say, of a miniature lab and something else. She's small, medium. Well, she's medium size. She's probably about 15 pounds. She's a little tiny thing. And the corgi's small, but the pit bull's really big, and they're both her little playmates. So I'm praying they both might have a little say in this. I don't know, because 2 of them are kind of colored like the pit bull is, but the rest of them look like the corgi. So we're not sure yet until they get a little bit bigger. They're really tiny. They're just so tiny. I guess I could get one and put it on camera, but I don't know. Good morning, TAL-yah. Good morning. How are you? Zen is in the house. I know. I love Zen. I haven't talked to her in a while. Well, hello, Lecture Crafter. Thank you for coming in. Make sure y'all sub to each other. Make sure everybody has sub to everybody and all that good stuff. How are you this morning, everybody? Sugar Shorts. You call me the craziest names. That woman's got a nick. She loves calling me all kinds of little nicknames. Sugar Shorts is her new one today. Girl, you're crazy. Yes, and I'm the only person that wakes up with perfect hair. I'm just kidding, y'all. I am just kidding. I actually went and did my hair before I came on live. I was like, my hair was sticking up. I looked like Tina Turner's love child. I was like, let me go fix my hair before I go live in the morning. I don't usually do morning stuff because I'm at work, but today I thought it would be a good day to just go live and talk to everybody for a few minutes. I'm about to eat breakfast here in a little while. My roommate's cooking it. It smells good. We're having pancakes and bacon. I can smell it. And I eat pancakes and bacon like crazy, so that's going to be fun. Hey, you want the link, girl? I'm sending it to you right now. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to eat you. I'm starving. I've been hungry all day. Tell you, it was crazy. I didn't even get to go live last night, tell you, until really late because my dad had somehow unplugged his phone, and my brothers and sisters were calling him and they were freaking out, and none of them were home and they couldn't find him. So they're freaking out. And I go running over there just out of the shower. I had my shoes off. I love her videos too, Electric. She's great. It's eclectic, not electric. I don't know. I'm looking at that. Sorry, guys. My eyes don't always look really great in the morning. I'll tell you. Hold on, baby. I'm sending it to you. That's my copy it, don't tell you. But yeah, I decided to run over there, and luckily it was just that his phone was unplugged, but they were freaking out. They thought something happened to my dad because they couldn't get in touch with him. So I ran over there, checked that out, got that done. And then I got home, and my dog, the mama dog, we had given her some bones and some stuff to, eat, some food. Like we cooked her a little bit of a steak and all that stuff. And she got sick. It made her stomach a little upset. So I'm going to have to go call the vet today and see what the vet recommends for her having babies and stuff. I'm trying to give her like vitamins or something. I know I got to give her like something for her babies. We tried a little bit of a steak, but it kind of didn't agree with her a little bit. But good morning, everyone. So nice to see everybody in here this early. Hey, Gypsy Rose. Hey, Miss Gypsy. My little dog Gypsy's over here. Baby's the one that loves the camera, the one that had the babies. She's big on getting to the camera. All you gotta do is call her, she'll jump up on camera. Knows that I'm not keeping any of them. I'm getting rid of all of them. Anybody want a puppy? Yeah, I'm getting rid of all of them. I can't keep them. Of course, I say that, but I probably will at least keep one. But I can't. I have so many dogs now that I've taken in from situations and stuff like that. So I just can't take another dog in my home. But these are like my babies that I'm going to raise. I've been raising by myself and stuff. So I'm going to be pretty attached to them. And I always name them. Even though they'll have their name changed later, I name them. I'll bet another couple of days I'll name the little fellas. One of them I call him Paint or Patches. He's cute as a button. I want to grab one and show him to you, but I don't know how people would feel about that. He's actually about to crawl right out. Patches about to fall out. I bought him a dog bed. It's a pretty good size for the mom and the babies, but they'll crawl over the edge and they'll fall onto the floor, and she can't get them up. Good morning, Sharon Wise. How are you? And they can't get up, so they'll fall on the floor, and I have to help her and put them back in the bed. And she'll look at me with a stress look like, "Daddy, help! Daddy, help!" She can't. She's trying to nudge them back with her paw. But Zen, I don't know if you heard the day they were born. I was getting ready for school, and she wouldn't go out. And she's usually my first dog to go out all the time. And I was like, Lord, come on, girl. I got to go. And finally, I'm like, come on, baby, come on. And she nudges the little puppy forward like, Daddy, I can't. I'm having a baby. And so I was like, oh, Lord. So she had all of her babies by the time I got home. But I just got her a blanket. I'm good. There's Talia. Good morning, Talia, my buddy.
Good morning.
This is one of my partners in crime. You're not going to come on camera today?
I'm trying.
Uh-huh. One of my partners in crime. Everybody sub everybody. Hit the thumbs up button if you like, or whatever button you want to prefer this morning. There you are, girl. Hey, partner in crime.
Hey, are we holding up a bank?
I know. Bonnie and Clyde in the morning. Oh, I'm talking about these. I'm telling Zen, me and Zen and the Mitchell family, we're going to try these Pop-Tarts, these pumpkin Pop-Tarts. I'm going to get some for the Mitchell family today. And I told Zen she can text me today if she can't find any. I'll send her some because I'm going to grab them when I go out to the store in a little while.
You go right ahead.
You don't want any pumpkin Pop-Tarts?
I don't want any Pop-Tarts, any flavor. I'm desperate if I meet the Pop-Tart.
Oh, girl, I couldn't survive the morning without a Pop-Tart. One Halloween, one of my students came as me, and he had a little pair of glasses and a strawberry Pop-Tart in one hand and a Polar Cup in the other, and a book bag slung over his shoulder, because that's how I always show up at school every day. It was hysterical.
That is so cute. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah. Zen, make sure you let me know today about those Pop-Tarts, and I will send you some, because I'd love to send you some.
Guess what you're getting for your birthday?
It's only a month away. It's only a month away. Ooh, yeah. Honey, at my age, I just quit count. Jesus wasn't born until I was a junior in high school. I was out watching my flock by night. Little star passes over. We followed the star, and there it was.
Uh-huh.
Well, I told you my best friend was Fred Flintstone.
I knew you were wise.
Yeah, wise something. I'm getting ready to eat breakfast. I'm going to be mukbanging on here in a minute because I'm not turning down this food my roommate's cooking because it smells good.
I spent exactly 3 minutes putting my makeup on, and it looked better than it usually does.
I look what? You saying I look what? What'd you say?
I spent 3 minutes putting my makeup on, and I look better than I usually do.
You look phenomenal. You do.
3 minutes. Boom.
That's and for those who don't know, this is my friend Adventures with TAL-yah. TAL-yah, type in those rooms. Everybody can. She usually has a banner, but she won't wear it because it blocks her face. We're all into these banners now, so people know who we are. That we identify ourselves.
Girl, put my banner on. I got a better camera angle now.
Okay, you put your banner on so they can sub to you. You want people to sub to you? Maybe. And Miss.
I'm going through things. I don't know if I want people sub to me or not. I'm feeling crowded. Oh, girl, you want. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, Zen, we get these Pop-Tarts. We might both have to make a video about eating these Pop-Tarts and mukbanging these Pop-Tarts. Me and Zen, the way she's fucking buying her video like I do. I love me, so I'll eat them. Girl, I'll grab me a fork. It's good. I love pumpkin pie. I'm the same way. Eclectic. I ever since she put her video up.
I will take a pumpkin pie and cut me a piece of it and just put a bunch of whipped cream on it and just eat it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I love whipped cream too, right out of the bowl. Hell yeah, you got it, Zen. I mean, take that bowl. Y'all ever ate whipped cream just out of the bowl? Oh my gosh, that used to be one of my favorite snacks when I was a kid. Just take like strawberries in it or pancakes. Oh my gosh, I could eat it on everything, y'all.
Me too. I love whipped cream.
I love you. Yeah, you do that. This is morning time. It's not that good.
Making you blush. That's my favorite thing.
It make me blush. Hey, Simply Cheyenne. Hey, Simply Cheyenne.
Hi, Simply.
Good morning, everybody. The first bite's magic. Now, if these Pop-Tarts disappoint us, Mitchell family and Zen, we're going to have to cry together because I hope they're really, really good. They looked really good at the store, and I was like, oh my gosh, but I eat like strawberry Pop-Tarts cold. I can't eat chocolate cold, but I eat strawberry Pop-Tarts every morning cold. So I was like, I don't have a toaster at work, so I wanted to buy some when I can put it in my toaster. Oh, girl, that's the same way. I could do that, Charlie. I could eat a whole pumpkin pie by myself.
I love tormenting TPG.
What'd you say?
I said I love tormenting TPG.
She does. She is mean to me, y'all. She's like she says mean things to me. She's trying to get me to take these really crazy pictures and stuff. Loves to torture me and say funny stuff to me. She was trying to get me. I can't even say it. You know what she was trying to get me to do one night when I was out in Atlanta last weekend. If I had a few more of them drinks I was drinking, I'd have probably took her up on it. But
not to worry you or anything, but I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm sure. And tonight, I think, hopefully, me and Simply are going to do our show together, Beauty and Her Beast. That's the name of our show we do together, our little show. And we have guests on our show sometimes. We have a good time doing our show, so that's going to be fun.
I can't wait to see that.
Call it Beauty and Her Beast. Yeah, I don't think you saw the last one we did. We had a good time doing it. We have a good time together. Talia's going to be my morning co-host today. I'll only be on for a little while because I got to go into town and I got to get this stuff together to mail out to y'all. Get these Pop-Tarts before they go away. We're going to all try these. Pop-Tarts. That's going to be my video today.
Edition Pop-Tarts.
I'm going to do my video today for Vlogtober about me eating pumpkin Pop-Tarts. I think they're going to be good.
Oh, I think I have cookies sitting in my desk drawer.
Girl. You are not right, girl. You're not right. Not right. All right.
I might not be right, but I got cookies.
There we go. I'm back. I turned my camera off for a second. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm up to today, really. I'm going to be doing a little shopping and hanging out with my roommate for a little while. I watched Will and Grace, so I've got to watch American Horror Story today because I haven't watched it. I'm so over the season of it. I just don't even care to watch it anymore. And I'm going to a play tonight. Some friends of mine are doing a musical, like 50s musical review.
Fun.
Yeah, and you got to dress in costume and stuff, and they're doing all kinds of music for like the 50s and stuff. So I think it's going to be cute. I'm going to go to that tonight with my roommate. We're going to head up, see that. And it's in a little town about an hour away, and one of my friends directed it, so I told her I'd come. So that's going to be.
Dressing like a greaser?
Yeah, like Greasers. Well, yeah, it's like the music from that time period. Will and Grace, did you watch it then? Is it not amazing? No, Talia's in Florida, eclectic. I'm in South Carolina. Talia lives in Florida.
I'm in Florida.
I'm going to come visit her.
You are. We're going to get all kinds of trouble.
She's going to let me stay at her house.
2 months and I'll get a real house. You don't want to stay here. But this new job, I'm going to have to move.
I'm going to get a hotel.
Oh, I live right down the road from the Hard Rock Casino.
Oh, girl, I can stay at the Hard Rock. Okay, Zen, you have a great day. Let me know today about those Pop-Tarts. You got my number, I hope so. Text me and let me know if you can't find them, and I'll send them to you, girl.
Bye, Zen.
Bye, Zen. We love you, girl. Remember, pumpkin pie forever. That's what Zen's good. She's going to grab her piece on the way to work and have it for breakfast now. And it is a good breakfast food, Zen. Try it. But now we can have it in Pop-Tarts. That's going to be so much fun.
I might have to make one for dinner.
A pumpkin pie? You better send me one, girl.
They're so easy.
I want one. I'm going to have one. You know, I can't cook. Girl, have you seen my cooking? Girl, ask my roommate.
No, I don't believe that.
He comes in a minute. My roommate is a big fan of Talia's. He loves Talia, too.
Well, I love him right back. He's a sweetie.
He's my best buddy. He's my best friend. He is so funny. We went on a trip to Atlanta, and he's always like, I'm not getting on camera. And all of a sudden, he's like talking, and he's like on camera. It was hysterical. I loved it. It was fun. But he's cooking now, I think. Let me see. Yep, he's cooking. But
I missed it. What's he cooking for you?
Pancakes and bacon. Hey, blogger in the cut, how you doing? I'm doing good. I just decided to go live this morning. I was sitting here doing nothing and said I'm gonna go live for a little while and check out what everybody's up to and just chill. I never go live this much. It seems to be the
pumpkin pie.
Well, Zen in a couple of days, maybe we'll be able to have pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Won't that be the best thing to eat ever? The best ever. The best ever. That's when something's beyond good. It's like Girl, it's the best ever.
No.
Right? I got to send some to the Mitchell family and some to Zen if she don't find any. But I'll still send her some even if she finds some. I don't care. I might just go out and buy 2 boxes of it. I think my food is ready. Hold on, y'all. I'll be mockbanging on here, so don't be offended because I'll eat like a pig.
Now, do you only like the name brand Pop-Tarts, or are you down with generic Pop-Tarts?
I like generic. I can eat anything as long as they Pop-Tarts. They got them. Yeah, blogger. I know they're new. I can't wait. All right, Zen. Bye, baby girl. Mwah. I buy them at Dollar General for like $1 a box. What, Gabe? Come here. Oh, okay. I'm on lunch, so come on in. Yeah, my roommate's got food. Simply we sub to you. Mitchell family subbing. They're subbing to everybody. I'm glad. Thank y'all for subbing. Thank you. Oh, and I got a thumbs down. Oh, I love that.
Why don't they just go somewhere else and leave us alone?
Girl, you know how they are. They got to do it. It doesn't matter. It just shows you up on their recommended. It doesn't actually affect your account any, so I don't know why they do it, but this is crazy. But anyway.
It's too early in the morning, or I'd give them obscene finger gestures.
Nah, we keep it clean. I don't feed into it. It just makes good. It just makes them. Yeah, I don't feed into it. I don't care.
That's why I come on last night, because I was all thinking all kinds of stuff, and I was like, no, you're gonna get on there and run your mouth, and everybody on YouTube will be mad at you.
I know, right? No, nobody will be mad at you. Who cares?
I might have said the things I was thinking.
Hang on, one of my babies fell out the phone. Hang on. I'm getting baby. I'm getting right here. There he is. There he is. They'll nudge themselves out of the bed, and she can't lift them, so she'll look at me with this terrified look like, help me, Daddy, help me.
Hey, blogger.
Yeah, bloggers. Everybody in this room is really cool today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually who he is.
Yeah, we have a great group. We all have the little posse. We have a great group of people that come into our rooms. I have to say, we do.
You are the magnet of fools.
Yeah, thumbs down or some. There's just some people that randomly go and thumbs down people, and it just happens. It doesn't really bother. It doesn't affect anything on your account or anything, so they kind of just waste their time doing it. But sometimes it just makes them feel better, I guess. It doesn't really bother me. I don't care. I said it in my last video. I explained it to them what it does. It shows my pretty little mug every time they look on their channel. It shows my little face in their recommended stuff, so they can see my pretty little face every time they go on their live, every time they go on their channel.
Well, I hope every time they give you a thumbs down, they forget and leave a cabinet door open and hit their head on it.
I know. Pop.
That is my curse upon the thumbs down.
I know. Well, don't bother. It's just like, but you know what? I mean, if I don't like
a random curse,
I'm not gonna. I mean, if I don't like a video, I've never thumbed anyone's down, but unless it's like horrible content, like somebody being really horrible to somebody or animals or something. But I'm sure if the people don't like your material, they got a right to thumbs you down. It's freedom of speech in the world, you know. I don't care.
I do the big YouTubers sometimes because I don't bother commenting because it's just they don't answer. But yeah, every once in a while, it's like, oh, you're a jerk. I'll give them a thumbs down. But the little YouTubers, if you don't like it, just leave them alone.
Really, you had people every video you downloaded, someone with thumbs down. That's terrible. And I believe there's just people. I mean, I read that there's people simply Cheyenne. I think there's people that just randomly go through and do that just because they can, and that's fine. Don't worry about it, sweetie. It's not a big deal. It doesn't affect your channel or when you get your monthly statement. It doesn't affect anything. It really doesn't. Because they're actually giving you views. They're watching you. Even if they just snap on your video, it still counts. When they put it on, you still got that view. So, I've seen people comment, literally say, hit thumbs down, please. But yeah, some people do it just because that's what they do. I've seen people in comments literally say, hit thumbs down, please. Yeah, I don't thumbs down. Why give them a view and a thumb? That is more money for them. Exactly. So whenever people go to your video and they go thumbs down, if they're doing it, sure. What other kind of Pop-Tarts you like that are different? We got some s'mores here. I'll be sending the Mitchell family some Pop-Tarts. How many people's in your family, girl? Get you a couple boxes.
I still hope they hit their head on a cabinet door. That way we'll know who it is.
I don't wish no hate. I'm all about peace.
You're nice. I am not nice. I keep telling y'all that.
Here. Gabe said hello to Talia. Gabe said hello to Talia.
Hey, Christy, what you doing, Gabe?
He cooked me breakfast.
Where's mine?
5 people? Okay, baby. I got you, Mitchell family.
It's my favorite thing when handsome men make the pancakes.
Well, girl, I ain't handsome, but thank you.
You can't make pancakes either.
I can't cook nothing. Oh, excuse me while I mukbang here, but I'm hungry.
Well, I'll try to run my jaws so you can chew.
You cook me a lot of bacon. I'm going to have a heart attack by the end of the show.
I got some nitro pills. I'll share.
Hey, Dork in shorts.
Hey, Dork, what you doing?
What's so cute, Simply Cyan? Mm. This is better. I don't know what.
Good.
Pumping their head on cabinet doors a bonus. Exactly. Pop, you know, I believe karma, if you put bad karma into the universe, it's going to come back to you. And I've seen it happen a lot. Bad karma will get you. I believe in that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't believe in karma, but
I do. I believe in fate and karma.
well, I don't believe in it that you have to pay for past things and mixed life. I don't know. I don't like anything that tries to control my life here.
Brooklyn Babe. Hello, baby girl. Your roommate making breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, he's my best friend. He cooks. He does all the cooking. I can't cook. He's my best friend. We just went to land together last weekend. We're best buddies. We're more like brothers, actually. He's an amazing cook. He cooked these really good steaks last night. So I just eat and get fat, and he does all the cooking. I clean and stuff like that. He brings it to me in my room and stuff. It's good. So what you been up to this morning, people?
I don't know. I've been up since 6, but I'm still not awake yet.
I got up at 5. Y'all make sure you sub to each other. And we had a good time. We had a great time. Seeing that movie. If you haven't seen the video where I got to meet the actors and all, Eclectic, that was amazing. I had been waiting for that movie for a long time. Matter of fact, I'm doing a review on it today, I think. I'm going to try to get it filmed today or tomorrow. It was such an amazing experience on that night. I'm still just like, oh my gosh, can't believe it happened. I'm just, oh my gosh, it was just amazing.
I'll be right back, y'all. I got to make some more coffee.
Oh, I hate coffee.
Well, this is coffee from yesterday. It was too strong then, and it's about to kill me today.
Okay. Yeah, it was a great moment at Eclectic. It was. It was. I had a great time. We have Thanksgiving this weekend in Canada. I made pumpkin pie. Said, oh, Dork, that's right. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Margaret was in here last night, and she was telling me it was Thanksgiving in Canada. So happy Thanksgiving. And happy Pumpkin Pie Day. I love pumpkin pie, as everyone knows. Pumpkin pie and candy corn. Hey, y'all, we're having a fair here. I'm thinking about going to the fair and going live from the fair. That might be kind of fun, huh? Y'all won't catch my big ass on no rides now. I ain't be riding no rides because I'm scared of them things. I saw a little kid killed one when I was a little boy. I'm scared of them things at the fair. But I'll go and gobble, gobble till you wobble, right? I know, our Thanksgiving, I love Thanksgiving. It's going to be our first Thanksgiving without my mom, though, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't even know. Well, I don't even know what we'll do. Because my mom, she was the big holiday person that did all the cooking and the celebrating and all that stuff. So we're all just kind of like, what are we going to do for Thanksgiving and Christmas? It'll be real hard without her, I'm sure. I don't want to think about Thanksgiving because it's going to be my first Thanksgiving without my mama ever in my life. That's going to be rough. Gosh, I can't think about it right now. Yeah, Atlanta was scary, Cheyenne. I'm not going to kid you, baby. It was scary. We said next time we go to Atlanta, we're going to Uber it because we're not driving to Atlanta ever again. The traffic was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Brooklyn Bacon Day, she was on a ride with us in the car. Not physically, but she was on. I was live and she was in the car. She can tell you how bad it was. It was awful. Almost got in a wreck. Make sure y'all sub each other. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. All that good stuff. Oh, I'm at 2 thumbs down now. 2 sweet people just cared enough to come here and view my video. Thank you for the view. anyway, so yeah. Atlanta was fun, but there's too much crime there. It's scary. Traffic was bad a few months ago when the bridge was, oh my gosh, I can't imagine. And we laughed because it's 6 miles away. We didn't realize that 6 miles in Atlanta was like 25 minutes. It was ridiculous.
I'll be right back. I decided I need toast.
Okay. 6 miles here is like 5 minutes. Yeah, Mitchell family, congratulations on 500 subs. I can't wait till I reach 500. I did a giveaway at 300. I'll probably do one at 500. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop. That's a big, when I reach when I started YouTube 5 years ago, I had like 30 little subs, and I was so excited about my 30 little subs. And then I left because my brother got ill and everything. And then when I came back, when I got to 100, I thought 100 was the greatest thing. I was like, oh my gosh, we're at 100 people. Be over 100. It'll go fast. Simply, it will. Yeah, Atlanta's awful. But when I got my 300, I got to 100. I was like, oh my gosh. And then when I got to 300, I just thought it was great. Kind of slowed down a little bit, but I'm over 400. So when I get to 500, I'm not in any rush. I want my channel to just kind of grow. Oh, they watch your videos. Simply don't think that. People watch your videos. It's all about your views, really, not just your sub count. There's some people on YouTube that have no subs, but they have thousands and thousands of views. So it's all about your views. But I mean, I love my subs because I like talking to them and stuff. It's just a way to spread the love and show love. I love supporting other channels, and I've met some amazing channels too. My friend Simply Beautiful on a Budget. I met a lot of her subs through her because we're friends, and she's got some amazing subs too.
I have returned.
Yay! And you brought you some food, I see.
Good. I got me some toast. I didn't let it get brown enough though. I was in a hurry.
I'm a wheat toast person. I like only wheat bread.
They were out down at the corner store. I haven't went to the big market.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Eclectic. Don't rush your channel's growth. You want to be genuine. You want genuine subscribers. Exactly. That's how I feel. I want my subscribers to be people that's actually going to watch my material and actually like what I do in my videos.
Right.
That's how I feel. I want it to grow like that rather than just a bunch of like people that don't watch my stuff, and So it's just I'm just letting it grow naturally. It'll grow.
I'm already a little overwhelmed with all the socializing.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So if I get too much more, I don't know. I might go hide.
I mean, I never thought I would have this many subs anyway. That's why I tell I'd rather take for your channel to grow than to have fake subs. Yeah, I can see that. And I try to really be there for my subs and be personal and try to get to know them. And that's why I do enjoy the live chats, because you get to talk to people. We're both mock banging now, bro.
Yours looks better.
That was funny when I first started doing lives. I don't know if y'all know my friend Simply Beautiful on a Budget. She's a great person. She's got a great channel. Check it out. Simply Beautiful on a Budget. She would be like, if you mock bang in a live feed, I swear to God, I'm leaving. So I had to learn not to mock bang in videos. And then she would tell me,
I see you eating. I got to go get something too. I am a fat all the way to my core.
Well, I try not to be like one of these, in people's faces. I've seen people just like all up in your face, mock banging and stuff, and I can't be watching that stuff. I don't want to see a big swallow and crap.
That's gross.
Yeah, I don't want to see all that crap.
But this is like we're in a real coffee shop talking and having a little.
Yeah, have a little chat and chilling and with our friends. Maybe they're eating breakfast with us. I'm drinking my sweet tea that I drink every day for breakfast. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Sorry, Eclectic. Go make you some toast. We'll be here.
Yeah, go get you some food. We'll be here. TV buying fake subs and fake views, will catch up with a person. Really, you can buy subs and bad views. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
No. I want people that like me and like what I got to talk about. I don't. Yeah, it makes me really uncomfortable having people that don't on my list or watching me. I don't know.
Charlie, we have Simply as my BFFF, and she and I are doing a show together on the weekends called Beauty and Her Beast, and I think we're doing it tonight. It's going to depend on how things are going with her family because she's got some things going on in her personal life. But if not, it'll be back soon, and it's hysterical. We have a good time doing it.
Oh, Simply, that's
her live streams are great. I agree. Family reality show. You are correct. I snuggled up my son. Oh, Simply Cheyenne. That's sweet. Going in for a second cup of coffee. Oh, I will drink iced coffee. Caramel or pumpkin flavored.
That's not even coffee.
It is coffee. At first, it's funny. When it first came out, I thought, who the hell drinks coffee cold? That's ridiculous. It's made to be hot. It's like milk and ice. I mean, ice and milk. God, I'm backwards. But now I like, this is kind of good. Cold coffee is the only way I drink it.
Well, I like that, but you start putting all those weird flavors in it. It's not coffee anymore.
Mitchell, I didn't know you could buy subs. I wouldn't do that anyway. Yeah, I don't like cheating either. It'll grow. It'll grow. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, and Talia remembers she just met me during this period. Simply can take more than anybody. When I first started, like Talia and a few people that were like my original, we call them the posse because they were with me since the very beginning. Talia, I think you were in my first live chat I ever did.
Really?
I think you were either first or second.
You've been around a long time when I showed up.
You thought I'd been around a long time? No, you might have been. I know it was like Joe and Simply Beautiful and Coconut's been with me since like day one. But anyway, I was there, and then I got really I got really wrapped up in YouTube to where I was like making videos all the time, and it was consuming so much of my life that I had to kind of step back for a couple of weeks, like a week or two, and say I got to take a break.
I've only been around since September, but I kind of grow on people, and they forget that I haven't been around forever. Kind of like that stuff that grows on trees. I'm like lichen.
I think you were. You might have been. I thought you were my first. Maybe it was early. Maybe it was a little later. But I remember the very first one I had. It was a lot of fun, and so that group is still with me, and I have a good time. So I call them my posse because I've been with them so long. We're all like a little group.
I don't want to be like that because that's like a fungus or a what do you call it? A parasite.
A posse is like your group, your homies. Y'all make sure you sub to each other. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you sub to everybody. Talia, put your banner on, girl, so they know what the hell your name is. My phone's going.
All right.
Maybe it's my date.
I am the amazing TAL-yah. Give me 1 moment.
Adventures with Talia.
Is that who I am?
You are. You're like a magician. The amazing Talia. She will make you disappear. Her goal is to make me blush at least once a week.
Once a day. I could do it too.
Girl, you should see the text messages the woman sends me while I'm at work. I'm like, girl, I'm at work. I can't be reading this stuff. I'm blushing. Hey, baby. You want to taste and eat this where you go to give your puppy shit? Go. You think, oh, that's my finger, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she got them all. Dang hungry little girl. You just got food over there. I gave you a steak last night. Come here. You want to go camera? Y'all want to see the mama or the puppies? Here she is. I gotta wash my hands after this. Look at that. Look at my baby. Isn't she pretty? There she is. I wish Karate Joe was in here. He'd be having a fit. There she is. She just had babies. Louise, she had her babies. She had 6 of them. I'm a grandpa. Look how much skinnier she is. So much. Huh?
I said, hey, baby.
Oh, your fans. Oh, your fans are out there. Look at her. She loves you too, I swear. I'm going to get her. Let me go wash my hands, y'all. I get some more syrup. Tell you, keep me entertained till I come back. I'm going to go wash my hands.
Okay, I'll be here.
All right, be right back.
All right. Now I lost my screen. Making me do technical stuff, putting my banner up. Isn't she a sweetheart? I love her. Baby is so cute. Now I put my channel name down below. That's who I felt like being today. And I want to thank everybody that subbed to me. Hi, I'll sub you back when we get off of here because I get lost doing stuff and then I forget to come back. Ta-da! No, you cannot have her. That's his baby. He rescued her. She's like, that's her real daddy. She was broken-hearted.
Right, people. I thought my camera was off. Damn, you know? Yeah. Hey, guys. Is my camera back on?
Yeah.
I thought I turned it off. What does your thing say?
Granny Good Witch.
Oh, my God. That should have been your YouTube name.
I know. I wasn't thinking about it.
You change your name. I was going to change mine, but I can't now because I'm known as TPG.
Well, can I change it or do I have to make a new channel?
You can change your name at any time.
Oh, well, then maybe I will because, yeah, I'm tired of adventures with TAL-yah. Everybody's an adventure now. Not everybody's a Granny Good Witch, though. I just don't want to get confused with any of the other ones, the other grannies.
You can change your name because I thought about changing mine to TPG, but there's already a TPG. His name is that. He has a channel. His channel is called TPG.
And adventures is kind of misleading because I don't really go anywhere. I'm not climbing any mountains or jumping out of any airplane, but I don't want anybody thinking I'm gonna.
Right, because my original channel was called Bradley's World. That's why I call my stuff TPG's World now. And I just, when I made my name, I said, oh, trailer park guy. Actually, I live in a trailer, and I love the trailer park people. Pay homage to my people, honey. Where my people at? Whoop, whoop. And so
I'll have to send you a picture of the trailer I grew up in.
That's cool.
That way I can be part of the imaginary trailer park.
You are. Come to my chat, you're part of the trailer park. You have my dog. You sure can, Charlie. No, you can't have. I couldn't give away. You know, Baby has a story I tell all the time. We were in a place in Augusta. Me and my roommate. We were at a club with some friends, and we'd been out. We went to Waffle House, and we were here, and we heard this. It was storming. It was a horrible storm, and we heard this noise, and we looked, and somebody had thrown this puppy out of a car, a moving car. She was a baby, and she come running across the street. It's a miracle she lived because it was a busy highway. And she was trying to, like, look at these people like kicking her away, like, move, dog, move, dog. And she tried jumping these people's car, and they kept tossing her around. Finally, she jumped into ours, and she gave us the most terrified look. And he looked at me, he's like, we're not taking another dog. I said, but I have to. And I can't leave her. I said, I'll take her tomorrow and see if she's chipped or whatever, but I can't leave this dog here on the streets. You know, she's traumatized. She's pouring everything. So we put her in the back seat. She just relaxed a little bit. All the way home, I kept saying, baby, it's okay, it's okay. And that's what. And so we named her Baby because of that. We figured we should have called her Waffle. And we found her at the Waffle House. But right? You got it, Eclectic.
Or you called her ham and cheese omelet with hash browns and a side of gravy. I couldn't have much to say, though.
Dork and Shorts, you have a good day, honey. You can come eat breakfast with us at our little coffee shop here. But yeah, Dork and Shorts, happy Thanksgiving to you at your in Canada there. They're having Thanksgiving in Canada. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Baby turkey leg.
Do you know, TAL-yah went to the fair last year and it's first time ever ate one of them turkey legs from the fair?
Those are good.
I've never been to the ate one at the fair. They tasted like ham.
The way they smoke them.
Yeah, I'm not a turkey eater. I mean, I like it. I only eat it at Thanksgiving time. That is absolutely the only time I will put it in my mouth. Is turkey. But now I'm gonna say I have to do it at the fair. But I'm more of a ham eater.
Yeah, I like ham.
Yeah, if I have to choose between the two at Thanksgiving, I'm gonna eat ham.
Oh God, last year I just remembered what I did last year.
I know what you did last summer.
I cooked our ham in a crock pot. And I was doing it fancy. I put the brown sugar and the pineapple in the crock pot with the ham. It was just a small ham. Well, I had also, what had I cooked that I used? I made some cookies or something and used the food coloring. And I didn't put it back in the box. I just put it up in the cabinet. So while I'm cooking this ham, I accidentally knocked the blue food coloring into the crock pot.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't know. And it cooked all day and the lid came off. So our ham and the pineapple and everything that was supposed to be on top, it all turned green from the blue and the yellow of the pineapple. We had a bluish green ham and pineapple for it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. I'll have to find the pictures. It was hilarious.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, it tasted fine. It just looked like Dr. Seuss had been in the kitchen.
Well, if it was Christmas, it kind of fit. That's a pretty Christmas color. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to each other. It feels like something I would do, TAL-yah. That's I feel like something I would actually do in my real life because I'm clumsy like that. So I probably would. But one time, y'all, I'll tell you a funny story. It's when I lived out by myself. I was I was watching a movie, and I was smack in the middle of this film, and I was all into it. I went to make me a drink of tea, and I was all into it. I was watching the movie, and I sit back down, and I was go to pick it up, and I said, damn, this is a big glass. And I realized that I had the pitcher in my hand and had stuck the glass into the refrigerator. And I said, I hell with it. I live by myself. I started drinking out of the pitcher. I was like, nobody else going to drink out of it but me. Who cares? You know, it was so funny. I died. And I do questions like when I first got my glasses, I can't wear contacts because my eyes, well, I guess they don't take to them is what my doctor said. And they'll get all like red. It's horrible. When I first got my glasses, I was in the shower one day and I was like, damn, it's steamy in here. I can't see nothing. Thank you for that thumbs up. I can't see anything. And realized it's because I had my glasses on and they were steaming up and everything. And I'd get in the shower like with them on my head. It was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
All over.
Oh, I'm so full now, huh?
I leave my glasses all over. They're not prescription. They're just readers because I have it with the eye doctor. I'm blind as a bat.
Mine are real.
And they don't fit good, so I'll be in the kitchen or whatever trying to do stuff, and they just fall off my head. And then I
really?
Somewhere. And yeah, so then I can't find them. Like I was saying last night, the boys have to go look for them.
I can see certain things without, but I can't read without mine at all. Morning, Molly, Crazy Gordon. How are you? Morning, baby girl. How are you? Everybody having a good morning? It's morning time with TPG and TAL-yah. We're sitting here chilling, having breakfast with our peeps. I'm not letting my doggies eat the rest of this, and yes, I feed my doggies from work. Not the same one I eat from, but here doggies. I can always have a separate fork to feed them at the end because they always stand around because they don't want to eat it. My babies are rotten, y'all. So when I got that bad comment last night, I was like, wow, that's kind of funny because I'm probably the most spoiled dog person on earth. Y'all know my dogs. My dogs are rotten to the core. Your dogs are so spoiled.
I hope they hit their head on a cabinet door, too. I'm pretty sure they're the same people. So.
Probably.
I hit it twice.
But you know all I talk about are my damn dogs. My dogs, we cooked her a steak last night, for God's sake. Come on, people. We cooked my dog a steak. No, baby, get up. A steak because she had babies. Happy Thanksgiving, Canada, right?
Oh, now they're going to be on to you for feeding them people food.
Oh, well. They can eat them. They'll be all right. They eat dog food, too. They're my children.
What irritates me is these people that care more about animals than they do humans. I love animals, too. But give me a break. You got to be rude to a human because their dog got out and got in a way, and you let her have the puppy, so they're going to tear you down.
Yeah, well, that's just how people are. I mean, I've just learned in life, the older I get, that I just can't please everybody. And I was saying this last night in the live stream. I don't know if you weren't here, you didn't see it. You went to bed on me. No, I was kidding. TAL-yah, and I'll get to that in a minute because it's not your fault. It's actually my fault because I waited way too long. There was a lot of reasons behind it.
Yeah, it was me because I was doing shit I'm sure to do it.
But anyway, what happened was, now I lost my train of thought. No, I was getting ready to get a live stream at the time I said. Then my daddy, everybody called me because I told you earlier, my daddy turned up. They couldn't get him to answer his phone, couldn't get him to answer his phone. My brothers are calling, my sisters are calling, they're freaking out. My little brother finally calls me. He's like, go check on dad, go check on dad. And hang on, people like to judge when they don't even know what you're talking about. They won't have a dog but talk crap. Exactly. It's like people that don't have children trying to tell you how to raise children. It's crazy.
They're the worst.
It's like, so I had to run to my dad's house, and he's like, what's going on? What's wrong? Why are you so upset? And I'm like freaking out. I'm thinking, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to walk into. And he's just sitting there, and he somehow unplugged his house phone from the wall so it wasn't ringing. So luckily, crisis averted. And then we fed baby Steak, and Steak didn't agree with her belly. So she was having some stomach issues for a little while last night. And I had to get her kind of settled and feeling better and get her tummy so she wasn't having problems all over the floor in her room and all that stuff. So And by the time I got all that taken care of, it was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, all right, I'm going live now. So luckily, Justice was like, I'm going to bed. I said, well, girl, I'm about to hop on. Then Shannon gets on. She's like, oh. So like everybody was like tired. So it didn't last very long, but I did go live. I try to be about my word. You know, if I say I'm going to do it, I try to do it. That's why everybody's like, when are you going to make this movie review? You keep saying
I feel so bad because I gave you my word. I even promised. But you didn't want me on your live stream last night.
It's okay. I wasn't mad at you. I wasn't mad. I was fine.
I was too ultra TAL-yah at the moment.
I'm not a people person, but I respect people. Even I love my critics. I love all people. This is what I was saying earlier. When I was younger, I really gave a damn about what people thought about me. And if somebody was mad at me, like say TAL-yah was mad at me, it would drive me crazy. I didn't know why. And I couldn't understand, like, why can't everyone like everybody? And then one day as I got older and after I turned 40, which was back a long time ago when Jesus was born, I realized that you can't please everyone. Not everyone's going to like you. And you can only be what you are. And you can only give people what you give them, and that's all you got. And if they don't like that, that's fine, and you can't make them like you. Now, it's not a reason for them to be cruel to you or mean to you. I agree with that. But at the same time, some people, that's just their way, and you can't change that anyway. But, you know, don't worry about if someone doesn't like you. It's all right, Simply Cheyenne, you have a great, beautiful day, and happy morning to you. Come back and see us again soon. Happy, beautiful morning. But you can't change the way people feel about you. You just got to do what you got to do and go from there.
Right.
You know, Coconut brought her little boy. It was funny. Coconut was in here last night. Her little boy came in the chat room for a minute. He popped his little name in there, and I said, hey. And he was like, Mommy, TPG gave me a shout out. He was so excited. He's like 10. He was so excited he got a shout out from TPG. And she didn't know he snuck in there. It was cute. So,
awesome.
I was like, well,
I watched your live stream from last night this morning when I got up.
Oh. It wasn't very long, but it was fun. But her little boy was so excited that he got a shout out because, you know, her whole family watches our videos together. They all watch all of our videos, so they're all big fans.
Well, I'll have to behave better then.
I'll have to send her something for her little boy. He was so cute. He was just adorable. But he was so excited that he got a shout out from me. Well, yeah, exactly, Charlie. That's exactly how I feel. I mean, it's just what people think about me is not my business. You know, I don't. Hey, I'm back. I had to get my prosthetic on and make it downstairs. Now I'm getting some breakfast. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming back for breakfast with us. But people are going to be, and there's just some people like, and I tell this to, I teach a lot of bullying stuff and talk about this in great detail. There's just some people like I have some friends that I know. Well, I'll say they're acquaintances. They're not friends. They're just miserable all the time, and no matter what you do, they're just going to be miserable. They can win $20 million in the lottery and bitch about it not being 22 million. And you know, so it's like, you just can't please everybody. You got to stop, or you're going to drive yourself nuts. And if somebody doesn't like me or they don't like the people I hang out with, then that's cool. I don't have a problem with it. But I'm not going to get on here. I didn't come here for craziness. I came here to make videos, to deal with my mom's death, to meet people, to hang out with people, you know, to make videos and document my life. Because like I said last night, TAL-yah, I don't know if you got that far in the video, when I die, I just want to matter. And this is a way to document your life. And you'll forever live on YouTube. This live stream will be alive 20 or 30 years from now when we're older, or we may not even be here in 30 years. Who knows? And this live stream or any of our videos will still remain as long as YouTube's up. So that means that we at least mattered on Earth for a little while. And that's what it's all about. You know,
that's why I was thinking, you know, how much I would give if my mom or my dad, there were videos I could go back and watch. I lost my dad when I was 19. My mom about 11 years ago. I could go back and see them. Yeah. So, you know, I'm leaving something for my kids. You know, I'm not doing anything specifically, you know, world changing or anything, but
right.
It's, you know.
I mean, right. But I mean, it's your channel's your channel, and you know, I don't, you know, just leave your legacy somehow on the Earth. You know, like people who wrote books, like Margaret Mitchell. She wrote one book her entire life, Gone with the Wind, and it's lived for, Jesus, I don't know, 70 years or so. You know, so leave your legacy somehow, whether it be through a video or anything like that. And that's what I mean. It's just. I'll
come back, Dorkin Short.
Yeah, I love Dorkin Short. She's a sweetheart. And I just came to YouTube for a reason. And what happened with me, I think, TAL-yah, and I was saying this to Simply one night on the phone, was I I started out going, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and being a guy, for me, like, I'm not a comedy person. I mean, I'm funny. Yeah, I guess. I mean, everybody thinks I'm funny, which I am funny naturally. I mean, I've had opportunities to be a stand-up comedian, and I've had people try to get me in comedy, and I do theater anyway. I have a degree. Yeah, I've done theater. I've studied it in college and stuff, so it's natural. But the thing is that it was like, I wanted to make this channel, and I thought, okay. So I started back doing this YouTube channel. All of a sudden, I went, wait a minute. I don't even know what I'm going to do in my videos. Like, I wanted to vlog. Am I going to be funny? You know, so I started doing movie reviews. And so I had to kind of put myself on hold and go, wait. When I took that little break, I was like, wait a minute. Where do you want to go with your channel? Because, you know, like you and the girls that do makeup videos, y'all have this great.
Yeah, but I don't want to do makeup videos.
Well, no, you don't have to. You can vlog and stuff like that. And that's like Simply. She's got a great channel because she does a little bit of everything. She does hauls, she does videos, she does shout-outs. And that's what I love about her channel. I love that about so many people's channels. But I don't put down the people that don't. But like with me, mine's more of a vlogging channel. It's more of a, I'm going to do movie reviews. I'm going to do TV show reviews. I'm going to speak my mind. And honestly, when I first started my original channel, Bradley's World, I was a lot more opinionated. But you can't be that way on YouTube right now. You just can't without craziness happening. So, well, you can, but that's not what I'm about. And so I just don't, I'm not putting anyone down for their beliefs. I just can't, because no one is here to judge anyone on earth. That's not our job. There's only one that's God's job, not mine, you know? And so I'm not going to judge anybody for what they believe in. I'm just not. It's like when I was on Facebook, I had people on Facebook, and I rarely get on Facebook anymore just because it's so crazy. People were like, if you voted for Donald Trump, I'm getting rid of you. I'm not ever speaking to you again. And people were like deleting people out of their life. And I thought, and I wrote to somebody, I said, if anyone's friendship to you is all about who they vote for, then you were never really their friend in the first place, because that is just a petty reason to not be someone's friend because they voted for Donald Trump or whatever. That's like saying, if you don't like Adele, I'm not speaking to you because I love Adele. She's my favorite singer, so I'm not talking to you because you don't like Adele. That's stupid, you know? If you don't like Adele, that's fine. So, you know, you ain't got to be like insulting her and crap to her. She's this, that, and the other. But you can just say, hey, I don't like Adele. I don't like her music. It's boring. Okay. More power to you. I love Adele. Do I think her music's boring? No, but it's slow, and it's not certainly something you go to a disco and dance to. You know, it make you want to commit, you know, be sad sometimes, but Adele sings from the soul. But, you know, I don't know. It's just crazy. But I'm just being me. And I lost some subs along the way. And I think, you know, I see people that used to come to my chats and I don't see them anymore and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to be who I am and take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's just how it's going to be. And I have a great group of friends. I love the subs that I have. I love the friends that I've made. You know, you and Justice and TAL-yah. Now, Shannon Rose was already my friend. We've been friends 20 years. Huh? That's what I said. I said you and Justice and Simply and Shannon Rose. But I knew Shannon Rose for a long, long time. So, you know, I love having y'all in my life, and then the people I've met along the way in my
Sorry.
What?
Oh, there's a delay. I see myself way after whatever I said, and I'm making mean faces. I'm sorry.
You have to pause the chat, or that'll happen. You're not a fan of Adele? She does have a beautiful voice, Charlie. She does. I love her voice. Her voice really speaks to me. I'm a big fan of Lady Gaga and Adele and Pink. Those are my women. However, I don't like Pink's new song. It doesn't make me excited by her new album.
I haven't heard it yet.
It's on YouTube. You can look it up. The new video is out.
I saw the ad on Facebook, but I just.
It's not. It sounds a lot like everything she's always done, and that's one thing I always prided Pink on. She was very versatile, and every song sounded different. But this one actually sounds exactly like another one on her last album. So I'm I'm gonna have to hear one or two more. You'll hear the babies crying. They're hungry. It's their breakfast time now. They're like, "Mommy, feed us."
Suffering from Alabama syndrome.
Yeah, right.
One of their songs sounds exactly the same. I don't know how people get excited about it.
Oh, well, that's like Taylor Swift. It's like, if you've heard Tim McGraw, you've heard all my songs, same damn tunes, won me 20 Grammy.
Yeah.
Girl has the same tune to every damn song she's ever done.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, you sing Hello with me? I love Adele. I do. Now, that's actually one of my least favorite Adele songs, but I think it was just because they played the hell out of it.
I like Rolling in the Deep.
Rolling in a Jeep is a good song. That's actually in the musical I wrote. Yeah. I like Rolling. I actually like Water Under the Bridge on New Album, but my favorite song by Adele is called Don't You Remember. I love it. Yeah. Well, there's great songs I love. Like George Michael. I loved George Michael all through high school, all through my life. So when he died, I was like, oh my God. And I was in my car last night, and I always keep I don't play the radio in my car or anything. And I have a CD player, and I always put a CD in, and I always forget. And I had turned it on, I had George Michael CD, and then I was like, oh my gosh. So this is George Michael's greatest hits jamming out last night. Him singing Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me with Elton John. I love Cher too. Now Madonna, I'm not a Madonna fan anymore because I think Madonna's music is just, I think Madonna needs to reinvestigate her music or she's trying too hard to be a young pop star where like Cher kind of moved in with the times, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, she got very techno that, you know, do you believe that I'm still alive in 95, you know, but she
stayed current, but she didn't try to do it like she was still 16.
Right. And Madonna, her, like, you know, that song she had out, Bitch, I'm Madonna. I'm like, really, girl, get over yourself. You know, get over yourself, Madonna. You know,
when we were young and she was new, but trying to continue to do the same shit when you're 60 as you did when you're in your 20s just doesn't work for anybody.
Right. Well, Madonna was. I mean, I grew up with Madonna in the 80s, and Madonna was the queen. I mean, she was the first woman to wear her bra on the outside of her clothes. Hey, Iron Dog, what's up, man? She was the first person to. I love 80s music too, Dork and Shorts. But Madonna was the queen of the 80s. You couldn't top her. You couldn't beat her. And that's like all these young girls today, Britney Spears and all those. Like, y'all, long before them was Tiffany and Debbie Gibson. Come on, y'all. They were way before y'all. They were the first two teenage girls that come out there and singing in malls and crap. But Madonna ruled the 80s. I mean, she had it. She had the body. She had the look. She was sexy. You know, I had pictures of her all over in my locker. I had one I kept on my desk at school that my teachers would always flip down. They'd walk by and flip it down. I'd flip. It was in a frame, and I'd always set it on the edge of my desk, and they'd flip it over, flip it back up. I was going to change my name to Madonna because I was going to, you know, try to be Madonna's twin brother or something. Like, I was so in love with Madonna. She was just iconic. I remember Tiffany. Cyndi Lauper is still one of my favorite singers to this day. Iron Dog. I love Cyndi Lauper. I love what she stands for. I have her new. She has a country album out, and it's really good. Actually, her country album's good. She hasn't had success in a long time with some of her stuff, but she's another one that's just iconic to me. My mother adored Cyndi Lauper and Boy George. My mother loved
Cyndi Lauper. The reason she didn't get as big as Madonna is because she isn't for everybody. You know,
right.
And I like individuals.
She had a hell of a voice, though. She still has a hell of a voice. Madonna couldn't really sing that great. Madonna was a performer, like Britney Spears. Britney Spears can't sing a lick, but she can dance her ass off and she can perform. Lady Gaga is an amazing singer, and she's a hell of a performer. And I'm going to tell y'all something funny. My mama was 66 years old when she left this earth in April, and my mother freaking loved Lady Gaga. She thought she was pretty. She loved her music. She loved her. She just thought she was great. And my mama grew up. She loved Boy George, Cyndi Lauper, George Michael, and Lady Gaga. That was her people. Like, she loved them so much. And Susan Boyle, she liked her some Susan Boyle too. But I mean, it was just like, you know, Lady Gaga. So there's some like Adele. Adele is a true singer. She sings the heart. And I don't know if you've ever seen her live, but this woman stands out there in a black dress. She never changes clothes. She doesn't dance. She doesn't have all these backup dancers. She sings from the soul for 2.5 hours and gives you the best she's got. And her whole tour sold out in 6.5 minutes. You know, she don't need all that crap. Where Madonna was never a great singer, Cyndi Lauper was a great singer. Cyndi Lauper had an amazing range. She had an amazing voice, and she was just awesome. And that's what I loved about Cyndi Lauper. I mean, Girls Just Want to Have Fun is still one of my favorite songs of this time period. I mean, it's the most catchiest song ever written.
You know, someone else I liked that was, they were pretty popular at the time, but they didn't really gain that level of stardom because they were unusual, is Macy Gray.
Oh, yeah.
I love Macy Gray.
Oh, I said she sounded like Donald Duck.
Oh, no.
I always liked Stevie Nicks. I always thought Stevie Nicks sounds like a billy goat. Stand back. Well, I was like,
got into the thing, too, where every song kind of sounded the same.
Who's Stevie Nicks?
Yeah. I mean, not all of it, but a lot of it has the same. I mean, your style's going to come through, but when it's the same every time, it gets old.
You know who I didn't like in the 80s, but I love them now? There's two artists that I didn't like in the 80s at all when I was growing up. Couldn't stand them. But now as an adult, I love them. It's Pat Benatar and the Eurythmics. Annie Lennox. My God, what a voice Annie Lennox had. In the 80s, she didn't do the kind of music I like, so I didn't listen to her. But now as an adult, I'm like, my God, I love like, Here Comes the Rain Again, and Sweet Dreams I'm made of this. And I'm like, oh my God, this woman had a great voice. Why did I not like her? Oh, well, let me see what he said. Tammy Wynette, June Carter Cash, Wynonna Judd, Joan Jett, Pat Benatar. Heck yeah. Tammy Wynette is still one of my favorites. I love June Carter Cash. Wynonna Judd is a diva. Joan Jett was actually one of the first group people I ever loved in music was Joan Jett's I Love Rock and Roll, which was the second video ever played on MTV. I watched it that night. I begged my parents to let me play it. And I watched MTV, and the first one was Video Kills a Radio Star, and the second was Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. I love Joan Jett. And Pat Benatar is a diva. And Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart, one of the best songs ever wrote to this day. What'd you say about Adele? Adele is an old school type vocalist. She sings her arse off without showing. So, yeah, exactly. Adele is she's an old style vocalist. She's great. That's why Adele made it big. And that's why people love Adele to this day, because she is that old timey classic singer like you just saw in the 40s or 50s in a bar, she was just that kind of singer. But I mean, some good ones listed. Yeah, the Iron Dog, there were some good singers listed. I always loved Cher, too. I've always loved Cher. I think Tina Turner. Oh, my God, we forgot about Tina Turner. Come on. You got to love Tina. You don't like Tina, TAL-yah?
Oh, I love Tina. She's just in a class by herself.
Yeah, she retired. I mean, she was like...
she's just, she's separate from all them. She's over here.
Like Dolly Parton. Dolly is Dolly. I mean, she's not that great. She's an okay singer, but she's Dolly. Like, she's this iconic woman. Who doesn't love Dolly Parton? I mean, she's cute as a button. She's a category all to herself. Everyone loves Dolly. Now, my mother worshipped. She thought Dolly Parton was another one that she loved Dolly. She loved anything about Dolly. But Dolly was, oh, you saw Joan Jett live? Wow, I love Joan Jett. I still love Joan Jett. I still listen to all of her stuff. I love that movie, The Runaways. It was about her and when they were in the Runaways. Her and Dakota Fanning and Kristen Stewart were in it. Kristen Stewart actually did a really good job playing Joan Jett. I was shocked. She did a really good job. But Dolly's like that to me. Dolly's like Tina. That's what I was trying to say. Dolly's in a class by herself. Like, you only put her in country music. She's Dolly. She's Dolly Parton. Tina Turner. And Charlie agreed with you, Ty.
I think my voice is in the higher ranges. I don't know. It just bugs me. I like Sheryl Crow, Bonnie Raitt, but these high singers I can't listen to.
I like Bonnie Raitt and Sheryl Crow. Do you like Melissa Etheridge?
Yeah, love Melissa Etheridge.
I like women with that gravelly voice.
Sounding, yeah. But like Mariah Carey, I couldn't tell you one song she sings.
Mariah's scary. Now, I did like me some Whitney Houston. Wait a minute. Trailer Park Guy, I'm always impressed with music. I don't retain much of this information. My family does. Oh, I grew up on music. I have a video early on, if you watch it. Eclectic. It's about music and how the kind of music I was raised on. It's one of my earlier videos when I came back. It's called Music. It's got the things of music. But I was raised like my mama took me to see Coal Miner's Daughter when I was 6 years old. I love Loretta Lynn.
Oh, me too. I went to that movie by Aunt Vicky.
Yeah, I love Loretta Lynn to this day. I love Patsy Cline, Tammy Wynette. I grew up on it. My mama loved the old classic country at that time. And my daddy one of my favorite singers I talked about in that video is Buddy Holly. My daddy raised me on Buddy Holly, the Beach Boys, the Beatles. So I was very knowledgeable about music. It's a Heartache, great Bonnie Tyler song. So I grew up with so much music, and even now, music's not a part of my life like it used to be. I mean, ask my God, it was my parents, my mom and dad. My mom was gone, but my daddy would tell you there was always music playing. I couldn't do anything in life without music. I used to swear I wanted to grow up in a musical like on Glee and my life be a giant musical, like I sang all day. And I still sing all day at work. They're like, oh my God, is this man ever going to stop singing? But I love to have a lot of musical knowledge of people because I think you got to know who paved the way for you. Like, even though Madonna, we were talking about Madonna earlier, Chad, you got to give her a break that she was the woman that opened the door to a lot of these women today to have that sexuality that they have.
Right.
But Madonna got put in jail, and Madonna got ridiculed and called a whore and everything else because she was brave enough to step out there and do that. My dad always played Queen when they were in. I love Queen. I love me some Freddie Mercury. I didn't like Freddie then, but I love me some Freddie Mercury now. I love Freddie Mercury. He's another one that had an amazing voice. Oh my gosh.
My dad was born in 1921. And growing up, he owned a nightclub and some bars and stuff. and I'd be around there. And I grew up with old country music. That's what he had on the jukeboxes and what we listened to. So when everybody else was listening to a lot of the pop music, I was still running around listening to Jimmy Rogers on an old tape in my Camaro.
You were country when country wasn't cool.
Yeah, but not that kind of country. It was old country I liked.
Patsy Cline, Tammy Wynette country.
Patsy Cline, Hank Williams, anything that might have been on the Grand Ole Opry. Red Stein.
I'll tell you, to this day, I still think Patsy Cline's one of the greatest singers to ever live.
Oh, me too. Every once in a while, I'll get drunk and think I'm Patsy Cline and do karaoke, but that didn't happen often.
I love her voice. She was so young when she died. You know, she smoked like 4 packs of cigarettes a day. She was a big old chain smoker and drinker. By the age of 5, you could sing Bohemian Rhapsody, Dork and Shorts. Wow. I love music and always been around it. It just doesn't stick in my brain. That's okay. Music is just great. I mean, today, now some of this stuff today is crap. Even some of the country music today is crap. I mean, I love me some Reba. I'll always love me some Winona and Reba. They bring me back to the roots, but
oh yeah, the Rat Pack. I like Sinatra and now I'm Sammy Davis Jr. and the dark-haired one. What's his name? I can't think of it.
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin. That's the one. He's one of my favorites.
Have y'all seen that movie Jersey Boys about Frankie Valli, the 4 Seasons?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh, I took my dad to see it in the theater, and that was a really good movie, and he had such a great voice too. That was a good movie. It was based on a Broadway show, but it was really, really good. But see, I love me some Buddy Holly now. I mean, I'm telling you, I'll go nuts over Buddy Holly music. Like, that'll be the day that you make me cry, yeah, that'll be the day. I'm always singing that stuff. I'll be out my pool playing that shit. My neighbors are like, how old is this man? Like, this guy, like, I know every word to Buddy Holly's music. Like, I love my daddy, loved Buddy Holly, and I wasn't an Elvis fan. Now, my mama loved Elvis. And I remember the day that man died, and I said this in one of my early live streams. I was a little kid. We were all outside. We grew up on a military base, and all the, like we could play outside, and the mothers would, like if your kids were out there, you could look out the window and see all the kids out back, and they kind of go, hey, TAL-yah, oh, they're all fine. I see them. They're out the window. They're good. So everybody's mama could whoop you. Everybody's mama could take care of you, whatever, At lunchtime, all the mom was hollering and all the kids ran home. That's how I grew up on this military base. So I remember we were all outside one night, and one lady comes outside, and all the moms would like conjugate in one yard, and they would sit around and talk and watch us in the evening. And one lady up there goes, oh my God, Elvis Presley's dead. And she fell on the ground and she started screaming. And all of our moms like fell on the ground, and they were like hollering, and in the road there was, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. I still have this vision. These women were like hysterical. What happened? And she's like, he died in Antarctica. And I mean, just screaming, and our dads are coming outside like, what the hell's going on? And we're like standing there, Mom, are you okay? Don't touch me, Elvis is dead all over the world. I mean, I still remember this.
Wow, I didn't experience anything like that.
Oh God, it was, I still have that memory. I've talked about my mom about that every single day almost till she passed away. I mean, it was just hysterical. These women were so hysterical when Elvis Presley died, and that's like something I will always remember in my life, is just how these women acted with Elvis.
I do remember being the year he died. I was in kindergarten, and I remember being on the playground, and us kids talking about it and crying, but I didn't see any grown-ups like that.
Now, I did get hysterical when Whitney Houston died, because I grew up with Whitney. I love me some Whitney. Now, Whitney Houston's still one of my all-time favorite singers. God bless her soul for what she got in touch with. Yeah, exactly. Remember when cell phones were, before cell phones, your parents hollered for you to come inside. And like when my mom and dad adopted 3 children in their 50s, so they didn't grow up like we did. They didn't go outside to play. You didn't have friends. They grew up on computers and things like this. If you would have told me when I was in high school that I would have been sitting on the internet doing a live chat when I'm in my 40s, or I would carry a little tiny phone like this in my pocket, I would have called you a liar. But back then they used to tell us that when we grew up by the year 2000, we were going to live in spaceships like on Star Wars too. Right. But I never believed in like internet. We looked up stuff in an encyclopedia. We didn't go online and look it up. We had to look through these damn. Remember those big old encyclopedia books? You had to go to the library. You'll be surprised at how many kids in a school can't use a library. They don't know what it's for.
I remember them. I have read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah, we did that. We read books. We did our homework. Yeah, when the street lights came on, you came inside.
I read the whole thing, the dictionary too.
Yeah, I mean, we did. But now kids look everything up online. I mean, and I'll admit I do it. It's so much easier than that. You know, it's crazy.
But that information is so much easier to get. I think they undervalue it.
Probably. And you know, it's funny. Yes, reference books. I was working in a 8th grade math class, and they were using calculators. And I'm thinking, oh my God, if I would have pulled out a calculator in high school or junior high school, I would have been expelled for cheating. We didn't use calculators. You know, my little brother, he's 27 years younger than me. He can't read cursive. They didn't teach it to him in school.
Oh my God.
Cursive is a foreign language to him.
The math teacher's telling us, well, you've got to learn how to do the math without a calculator because you're not always going to have a calculator around. Cool, damn, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. My mother and I danced I Can't Help Falling in Love with You during my first wedding. It was the last time I danced with her. She passed away shortly after. Oh, Charlie, I'm sorry. I just lost my mom in April, so I understand. And I was a big old mama's boy. I still have a hard time talking about it. They know if I get to talk about my mom too long, I'll get weepy. And they'll tell you if I go to the gravesite and do it like a drive around video and I go to the grave, I'm very weepy. I miss my mom a lot. She was funny as hell. She was hysterical. My mother was hysterically funny. She was just like me. She was naturally funny. But she had a mind now. She spoke her mind. She didn't care. She did not care what she said. She didn't care what came out of her mouth. She'd take whatever repercussions because she was going to say it. And you better sit there and listen.
No wonder you like me.
Well, my mom and I have one thing in common. I have to say, if you ever ask me a question and I say, TAL-yah, you really don't want to know the answer to that, I'm probably not going to say something you're going to like. I had to teach my daughter how to cursive write. They don't teach it in the schools anymore. They don't. I'm telling you, Dorcas Shorts, my little brother can't read it. He thinks it's a foreign language. He cannot read cursive. And my mother had a beautiful cursive handwriting. My little brother would look at her like, what does this say, Mom? And she'd have to read it because he could not read cursive. They don't. And I remember getting it because I have a horrible handwriting. If any of y'all have ever, you got a card for me in the mail. I know you know this. My handwriting is atrocious. It's like horrible. It's a combination of printing and cursive. And I would always get in trouble for having bad handwriting. Teachers would call me, my parents all the time. I was in they had grips on my pencils and stuff to try to make my handwriting better. It was terrible. I could never get it. And today I'm like, God, I can't imagine not reading cursive writing. That's just crazy. But they can't read it. They don't teach it. They're starting to in some schools, though. They're putting it back. Hey, banking on money. What is sad, banking on money? Oh, is this going to be?
I'm prepared.
Me too. I lost my dad when I was 9. He was a very funny man. I miss him. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to miss him. My dad's still with us. He's not doing real well, but he's with us. He really misses my mom. He was very dependent on my mom. Very, very dependent on her. I didn't realize how dependent they were. I mean, they were married 48 years until.
Okay.
Oh yeah, exactly. Banking.
Yeah,
oh, I'm sorry.
So many other things that we didn't learn. So there's kind of a balance. That's like, do you remember the first time you used a computer at TPG?
Oh my God, yes. Let me tell you.
High on the first time I used an Apple with the floppy disk and everything. And I didn't like it. Even in high school, I got kicked out of art class for refusing the computer for an art project.
Yeah, they were horrible. They were those big old things. I wouldn't use them. And then the first time I got a computer, my parents got me one Christmas. And I was like, what the hell is this? They bring it. I lived in Columbia, South Carolina at the time I was in school. And they brought down this big old thing. It looks like I have a PC. I've always had a PC. I have a laptop that I've never turned on but twice. I hate my laptop. I hate laptops. But anyway, I got my computer and I discovered America Online. And I discovered America Online at 12 noon. And I got off the next day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Because I had never knew that you could go into all these little chat rooms and meet people from all around the world. And it was a dial-up. Yes, it was dial-up. And in Colombia, there were certain times a day you could not get online. So, like, I would come home from work or school, and I would start, like, put it on, start. And it sometimes would take 2 or 3 hours to connect before you got put on. And then it would randomly, like, kick you off so other people could get on. It was crazy.
And if the phone rang, you lost your connection.
Yep, you lost your connection.
You all the time. And then I would go in the Yahoo chat rooms. They don't even have those anymore, I don't think.
No, they don't. And I don't even think they have America Online's not even around anymore, I don't think. but it was like crazy because
email addresses though. I was surprised. I didn't realize there was still AOL mail.
I have it. I have an AOL address. I just don't know how to use it. But I mean, it was like crazy because and like I remember, this is a funny story. My mother would call my dad at work, and she would say, "Dave, call me at home. It's an emergency." And all of a sudden, like it would be like 5 hours before he could get through because she's on the phone all day with her friends. So when they invented call waiting, my dad thought that was the greatest invention on earth. Call waiting, and then the answering machine.
I remember when they first got caller ID and stuff too. Shit, we're old.
Yeah, then you got caller ID, and then you got an answering machine. Oh my God, you can leave the house and get all your calls. You know, you can leave your house and get all your calls while you were gone, and not miss a phone call. So, like me growing up, if my girlfriend was going to call me, she could leave me a message. I could call her when I got back and wouldn't be mad that she didn't call me while I was gone out. You know? Oh my gosh, my first computer was an Atom computer. Remember the first cell phone, y'all? They were like in a bag. They were huge. They were like in a bag. Like they were huge.
And then I had one from Radio Shack. There was one of those big block phones, and it'd get hot.
Yeah, they were terrible. They were like some kind of mash or something. It was dial-up was the worst thing ever. Dorcas Shorts, and if I had to go to dial-up now, I would just absolutely quit the internet.
Oh, we would lose our mind.
Oh my God. Oh, I would die. I would like quit forever talking on the internet. I hated it. It was so slow and so bad.
So determined though, we did it.
Well, the internet was such a thing to us. I mean, now you can't imagine your life without it, like without the internet. You just can't. There's no way. Now, like smartphones as an example, when I got my first cell phone, I actually didn't want a cell phone because I didn't want people to be able to find me. You know, I didn't want to be able to have a phone. And so I got a cell phone because I needed it in case I broke down or something. You could touch my parents, whatever. So I had a little cell phone, and then my ex used to say, you know, you need to get a smartphone, you need to get a smartphone. I said, no, I'm not getting that. So I would direct a play, and I would be mad at one of my actors because he or she didn't show up, and I'm threatening to fire him. And then I'd get home and realize that they had emailed me, and you know, and so I was like, well, shit, if I could have got this email 3 hours ago, I wouldn't again. Yeah, just message boards at the beginning. You're right. And so I was really mad. And so it took them 6 hours at T-Mobile for my ex and the T-Mobile woman to talk me into actually getting a smartphone. Now I'm like, you know, if you're coming to rehearsal and you're late, you email me, I'm like, okay, I can get it. And now I couldn't imagine not having a smartphone. Like I can't. I just can't imagine it. And I'm like, you know, oh my God, I can watch YouTube on my phone, you know.
I had one several years ago for like a couple months, and I'm like, I hate this shit. I want a flip phone. And this is the first one I've actually learned how to use. I'm still not good with it yet, but
there were no photos or pictures, just message boards in the beginning. Yeah.
I'm smartphone resistant.
Everybody make sure you sub to each other, by the way. I say this all throughout the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you want. And but make sure you definitely sub to everybody. Let me go ahead and sub to you. I think I'm not sub to you, making up money. I don't think. Let me check and make sure I am. Sub to you. I want to sub to you if I'm not. Yep, I'm subscribed to you, making on money. Okay. I like their videos. Yeah, I've been to their channel before. Nice. Yeah, sub to everybody. It's a good way to meet subs and get you some good people. We have some good subs. Your phone is a mobile computer now. You're right, making on money about that. It is a little miniature computer. It's sad that flip phones always have signal, but smartphones. Y'all, let me tell you about that. Chris Drunk. I was in Atlanta. I'm calling T-Mobile today, actually. I was in Atlanta and did not get signal 90% of the time I was in Atlanta. When I went to the zoo, y'all remember TAL-yah? I said, I'm going to do a live feed from the zoo today. Y'all, I got signal in one spot in the whole damn zoo, and I had to like hold my phone over the damn cage. And I had to hold it in I almost dropped it in the damn cage with an animal, like holding it like this and I was so mad. I was like, really, seriously? I'm in the middle of freaking Atlanta and I'm not getting any signal.
I know that pisses me off here in Tampa too. It's like, really?
I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm like, there's a tree.
I have a track phone, my little flip phone, track phone, in Oklahoma.
Hey, there's my Holly, baby. I'm sorry. Let's see what TAL-yah? Let's see.
I was talking about service on my old track phone in Oklahoma, in the hills. Now that thing got service everywhere I went.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie, you're right. And if you were to post pictures to your wall, you literally posted them to your wall. Exactly. That's like that little commercial. T-Mobile is very spotty here. It's very spotty here. I'm telling y'all, if there's a speck of dust on my windshield or anywhere there's a tree, I don't get signal. It's ridiculous. Yeah, everybody subscribe to everybody. Make sure you subscribe. It's a good way to get subscribers. Holly, how are you this morning? Good morning, baby girl. I love Holly. She's a good person. You know Holly's Italian.
I don't believe I do.
Yeah, she comes into.
Give me just 1 minute. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go snag this makeup brush on Elite Deal Club.
Okay, go ahead, girl.
Mama's shopping.
Well, she's always shopping. That lady loves to shop. Talia's a really good friend of mine. She's one of my subs I met early on, and she and I have become very good friends, and I'm proud to have her in my life. She's a good lady. She's one of my buddies.
Oh, I love you, TPG.
It's like a little foursome. It's me, you, Justice Hambricks, and Shannon Rose, and Simply. 5 of us, not a foursome. It's 5 of us. Simply Beautiful on a Budget, Shannon Rose, Adventures with Talia, and Justice Hambricks, and me. That's 5.
And Eric's channel's coming up.
Who is?
So, Eric, Simply Country. He's going to have
Eric, Simply Country's coming up, right? But yeah, he's going to have a good channel with us, too, so he'll be in our little group. That's coming.
Anthony.
Boost gets almost... Simply Beautiful on a Budget was telling me about that. Kate Strong, she was telling me about that, about getting Boost. I'm going to check into that, actually. She was saying she gets really good signal with her Boost and all that. Did you get your thing, Talia? Are you getting it now?
I've got to wait till the stroke of 10.
Oh, right at 10. Oh, she got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah. You got to be there and be the first one to get the best stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because
when you're done with that, I'm going to have you talk to everybody while I go to the restroom. Verizon is very limited. Were you at West Virginia? Oh, gosh. Here it's just, if it was a tree, man, it was ridiculous. I hate T-Mobile. I'm going to cuss them out. And I've been with them like 14 years, almost 15. So, like, if I get mad, like last time I got mad at T-Mobile, they had like one of the big supervisors like call me. She was like, what can we do to keep you from canceling and blah, blah, blah.
That's how I am about Cricket. I had a fit.
Average Joe, good morning, buddy.
I would
Iron Dog.
They gave it to me.
Thank y'all for subscribing to each other. That's awesome to subscribe. That's a good way to get your subscribers and meet good people in these live chats. Because you know that when you got good loyal.
Talk to me. I need attention.
Yep. Subscribe to Adventures with Talia. Talia, type something in the room so they can get your name.
I can't.
She can't
it's
type.
Too close to time. I'm not missing my hairbrush again today.
I'll type her name in there in a minute. She needs the sub, so y'all sub to her. Her name's Adventures with Talia, but it's spelled weird, so she'll type it in there in a minute. That way you guys can get it out there. It's not really Granny Goodwitch. They're all like searching for your channel under Granny Goodwitch. Well, Lord, change it to that. I'm telling you. Change your name to Granny Goodwitch. But she'll type something in here, and that way she can do it.
You'll have to hold your horses just a minute. I'm scrolling.
How are y'all this morning? I just woke up early this morning and was like, I'm going to go on live. I don't ever do a live in the morning. I'm going to subscribe to you, Chris Drunk. There you go. I don't ever get up, do lives in the morning, but I was like, well, I will. You already have her subbed Adventures with Talia? You're subbed to Talia? Good. Morning, Average Joe. Yep, Average Joe's a good guy.
I'll start getting more content on my channel. I've been being lazy.
You were putting out videos a while.
Woohoo! I got the eyeliner brush.
Oh Lord.
Hey, these things cost $15 a piece.
You know now, I'm telling you, Talia and Simply Beautiful on a Budget can find you something reasonable price. They know where to get it at. They're really good at that kind of stuff.
EliteDealClub.com. This eyeliner brush retails for $8.99, and I just got it for 90 cents.
Wow. See, there you go. Yes, I do act in performances. What the posters you see behind me, banking are actually, I direct more than I act anymore. The last, let's see, last couple acting roles, I played Oscar in The Odd Couple. That was my dream role. And I did a show called, I played a redneck husband in a show last year called Dearly Departed. I played the white trailer trash husband in this family, and that was a lot of fun. He was a mechanic. And then I played did I do a show after that? I think I did one more. I did another role, but I don't act as much as I direct, but I've directed over 200 shows. So Hairspray, Chicago, Rent. I have my Rent posters beside me on this wall over here. You can't see it. I have Steel Magnolia's poster on the other side. I just directed that last year, and I'm directing a show in April of this year, and I'll be doing some lives from like backstage and kind of showing y'all some stuff that's going on backstage. It'll be really quick lives because I can't be doing them too long, but I'll do some lives or else I'll do some videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been in theaters since I was a little boy.
I was in theaters. Eyeliner brush for 90 cents. Got my digital credit, which is for $1, so I just made 10 cents.
Oh, see, there you go. Oh yeah, yeah. I love theater. We just went. I took my dad. My dad is in his 70s, and I don't know if you heard of it, but my mom died in April, and both my parents love theater. So I took my dad a couple weeks ago to see Peter Pan, and he loved it. He loved to see him flying and everything. He thought it was really cool. So yeah, I go to a lot. I'm going to a 50s musical review tonight. I've directed a ton of stuff. I've directed so many shows. I mean, The Wizard of Oz, Grease, which is one of my favorite musicals of all time. She says she loves a good deal, TAL-yah. She does. There's TAL-yah's thing. Y'all can sub to her if you're not subbed to Adventures with TAL-yah. She's my morning co-host here this morning. And I do a show. I do a show. Huh? Sub her. She needs the attention. That's what she says. That's what your little banner should say. Sub me. I need attention.
Okay, I'll go change it.
And then I need you had Adventures with TAL-yah underneath it. You had it on your banner.
If you email me, I'll send you my Elite Deal Club shopping tip sheet. I put up on there every day.
She get Dork and shorts. She likes that kind of stuff. Send that to her.
Hey,
yeah.
Joe, I haven't seen you in a while, Hud.
Who?
Average Joe.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Average Joe either in a while.
Where you been hiding? You've been cheating on us.
I was getting him and when Karate Joe's in here, and I'm talking about say Joe, and they both answer. I'm like, oh, so I got to say Average Joe and Karate Joe. Surprised Karate Joe's not in here. That boy will be the first one in my live chats every time. As soon as I hit the live button, Average Joe will pop. Not Average Joe. See, Karate Joe, he'll pop in. The coconut tries to beat him every time, and she never does. I was so this morning. He must not be up yet, or he must be at work. Because Karate Joe was the first person in my chat ever when I did my first live stream. Jordan was the second, and Simply was the third, I think. Or she was second, he was third. But it was funny. But Karate Joe has been in every one of my live streams except for this one. And so it's going to be weird. I have a Karate Joe here this morning. And he loves my dog. Not all Mollies are crazy. No, not of course. Molly, that's a beautiful name. I love that name. Molly Ringwald always makes me think about her. She's one of my favorite actresses in the 80s.
There, I updated.
You did?
Is it showing?
Yes. Ready? No, not yet.
Maybe I didn't do it right.
You have to turn it off and turn it back on. I don't know.
Now it's showing. But now I have no sound. What the hell?
Can't hear me? We can hear you.
Oh, maybe I couldn't hear you because I was talking.
Well, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Darla G. Yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming by. It's been so great having y'all here.
No, it's not saying Granny Goodwitch. What the heck?
No, it says it on yours. You're right. It's updated.
Oh, okay.
It says subscribe to me. I need attention. Adventures with TAL-yah.
That's me.
Yeah, that's on there. It's on there. I see it now. That's her saying. That should be on all your like merchandise, TAL-yah. Subscribe.
It's gonna be my tagline. Yeah.
It should be on all your merchandise you're selling and all that stuff. TAL-yah has merchandise for sale if y'all want to get you some.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on a new. I'm gonna take down the shirts that are currently in there and make a new one. I figured out how to put my logo on there finally.
Yeah, I have to get my logo. I'm actually gonna have a contest. I told you I'm gonna have people design my shirts, and the winner will get whoever's design I pick will get a free T-shirt and or hoodie of their choice from me as a winner for designing my shirt, and they'll get design credit. They'll get credit for designing my shirt.
I do have I'm not for sale and tote bags as well. If you want to have my face carried around and look at me in the morning.
Yeah, when I get that, I'm getting a tote bag for myself when I get one. Yeah, I'm gonna get it on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one with my face on it, with my hair all done and stuff, so I don't have to put my makeup on when I go outside.
Right, really, exactly. I want to get I want mine to have YouTube on the back though, with like YouTube on the back or my channel name on the back or something. So that my channel's hard to find though under Trailer Park Guy because you get Trailer Park Boys if you type the shit in all the time. So is everybody having a good morning? We just ate breakfast. You missed that. Oh, you like the posters behind me? Used to collect them. Those are actually from the local community theater. There's a girl who sells vintage clothes looking for a pressy for a girlfriend, and she asked me how big she was. I gestured. She picked out a perfectly worn velvet jacket. Cool, that's cool. I actually have
my birthday is in January, and I like that stuff too.
Okay, girl. I actually called the theater. I called the theater to try to find if they had another Hairspray poster like that one left over in the theater because I was going to give it away for my 500 subscriber video because everyone loves that poster, but they didn't have any more left. She said they threw it away. I can't bear to give away that one. I actually have one in a frame that's autographed by the whole cast. It's right here. Hang on. It's right here. See, it's autographed by the whole cast of Hairspray when I directed the show. But I can't.
Douglas, darling.
Huh?
I was talking to Douglas. You wait your turn now.
Good morning. Who's that? Douglas Fairchild. Hey, buddy. That's my good buddy. Tell you, being a grandpa, all these babies is hard. Tell you, you didn't hear my dilemma last night, did you? All my dogs are used to sleeping with me in my room. And so I let the little ones in last night because yesterday they were all acting like I was so I hadn't spent any time because I've been here with the babies and I slept in here with the babies last night. The night before last, and they didn't get to sleep in here and they were just howling outside my door and they didn't understand. So I let the three little ones in last night. They don't bother, but the big ones, my boxer, she was an excellent mother, so she's trying to mother these puppies and it's making baby mad. So I haven't been able to sleep. So tonight I'm going to sleep in the living room with all the dogs except for baby. I'm going to sleep in there with all the other dogs so they get their time to sleep. I'm sleeping on the couch.
Aww.
Oh, yeah, but one poster.
Jealous.
Yeah, baby hasn't slept with me, but she did come out yesterday when I was watching Will and Grace with my roommate. She laid on the couch with me for about 30 minutes while I was watching Will and Grace.
That is very cool, TPG. I just now saw the poster.
Which one?
The one you were holding up.
Hairspray, yeah. You must be behind. You don't block the chat, do you?
I don't know how to do it. I mean, to see the chat, I have to.
But pause the video. Pause the video.
Well, then I can't see nothing.
Yes, you can. The chat should be beside it.
Right?
Yeah, just pause the video. You'll see through your camera.
Well, no.
It doesn't switch. Like I'm seeing everything through my camera, and I pause the video.
I'm not on my phone, hon. I'm on my computer.
I'm on my computer too. I got the video up, and then the screen is up, and I see you, and like when you talk, you'll pop up. When I talk, pop up, and then I pause the video, and then beside the video, I have the chat up, but the video is actually paused, so it's not on a delay.
But that's two different pages.
No, it's not. No, yeah, you got to bring up two different pages. Go to my channel, and bring up my live chat. Okay. And then pause it, and then you'll have the chat on one and your camera on the other. That's what I do. That's how you do it.
But I want to see both at the same time.
You will be able to. I see both at the same time. I'm looking right at the chat right now and the video camera. Doug knows what I'm talking about. It's what we all do. Go to my channel and go to where it says live, click on it and pause that. And then bring the camera up beside it. Make the camera shrink a little bit so it'll fit beside the so it'll fit right beside the chat. And then you've got them both together. That's how you do it. Then you're not in a delay. Douglas Fairchild's in the house. Everybody loves Doug. Doug does some great live chats. How you doing this morning, Doug? Happy morning to you. Top of the morning. Oh, Doug is an amazing guy. He's funny. He's a very good friend of all of ours. We love Doug.
Bro, you're so smart.
You see what it's doing now?
Yes.
That's how you do your live chats, and in that way, you can see like I see everything through the camera, and then I can read the chat, and then you just pause the video, and then you don't have that delay.
You had to do the pop-out chat.
Yeah, yeah. You just do it. No, you just do it that way, and then you can click at the top and see all the participants in the chat and all that. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And you guys make sure you sub. Everybody make sure you sub all the new people that's in here, like Douglas Fairchild. Anybody that's new, Molly, sub all them, so you can get their subs in.
Douglas, did you see my comment on your walk with me video?
That was a nice video.
That's pampas grass.
Pampas grass. I hate that stuff.
Well, in Kansas, we call it pampas.
Pampas. I don't like that. That stuff is, I had to cut that one time, and it was ridiculous.
Oh, it'll cut you up.
It cut my arms up, my legs up.
With.
Up. It was ridiculous. Now, is it working better for you now, TAL-yah?
Yes, now I can see you at real time instead of waiting for you to catch up.
When you go live, next time you go live, go to when you get your video up, your actual camera, when it first goes to it, and you first click, just go to your channel and click on live, and then pause it, and you'll have your chat, and you'll have your camera there.
Well, I always just mute it and then try to watch it. I don't know.
I always do that, and that way.
This is better.
Yeah, that's how I do it, and I taught that to Simply, and Justice Hendricks does it like that. We all do it like that. That's how I was taught. That's how I was taught to do it when I first went live.
I know what I'm doing.
But now you got it. Now you got it. So see, now you can see it in real time. But now last night, oh my gosh, y'all, YouTube was being crazy. When we were doing our live chat last night, TAL-yah, to us, our cameras were all in slow motion like this. It was like we were moving slow. It was a huge lag on YouTube last night. It was horrible.
What's going on? It's happened before.
Yeah, it was really crazy. Like especially mine was lagging so bad. Like my camera was just so out of whack last night. It was crazy, crazy.
Did you call me Average? You kicked me off your channel, didn't you?
Who?
Average Joe. He said he had to cull a few. He called me because I'm one of the slow ones.
He said he's up to date. I had to cull a few. I love Average Joe. He's a good guy. I think I saw him in a chat. I think I got to meet him in a chat. I did get to meet him in one of Douglas's chat one night. Or see him face to face in one of Douglas's chats one night. He's a nice guy.
I've been having
Douglas is
stalking the boss man. I love looking at him and listening to him talk. I keep missing his live streams though.
Live last night, late last night. Oh, he was on last night. We watched him for a little while. He's a great guy. So is Iron Dog. Iron Dog's funny too. I like Iron Dog too. They're great. But like, I love this thing about live streaming. We were talking about this last night. Like, everybody's live streaming now. Like, nobody's making videos anymore. And even though I'm like, I don't know if you heard me say this, TAL-yah, but I wrote a note in my car. You're not an asshole. I wrote a note in my car, and I always leave it on my dashboard, and it said, remind me to tell Simply that if I ever agree to do Vlogtober again, to kill myself on contact. But then I realized that vlogging is what I actually came to YouTube to do. So Vlogtober, live chats don't count. So you have to actually vlog. So I am like, well, this is kind of putting me back to where I was originally with my YouTube channel. So maybe that.
I am sorry. I only got to day 4 and lost interest in Vlogtober.
You did.
I'm not good at commitment or making plans ahead of time or any of that stuff.
I started out as a vlogger, so it's actually getting me back to where I was, because I was a vlogger and a reviewer and stuff like that. So that part's fun, but I just don't, but it's hard to think of like one of the things they said on YouTube, I watched a video on how to like be consistent on. I wanted to take that seminar, but I didn't get the letter because Simply said she's taking it. But it's a seminar they do, and it tells you how to get your channel better and everything. So I hope I get to take it soon. But one of the things that they said was to try to be consistent. Like, if you're going to download every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, make sure you do it. Well, I was downloading every day, but then I thought, well, shoot, I don't have something to talk about every day. So I'm trying to do that now. Average Joe, super cold chat, hard cash, cynical, I know. Live stream, super chat, cold hard cash. Actually, there's a connection to super chat. Do you have super chat? Super chat.
You have 1,000 subscribers.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm not even close. Super chat, you have to wait. It's a long story, but you have to have so many dollars in AdSense before you get to money. And the AdSense are the little ads that y'all see come up on YouTube. If say I have ads on mine and you don't watch that ad, then that person doesn't get paid for that video and they don't get their super chat, that AdSense money. You have to have $100 in AdSense money before you can ever get any of your money out of super chat, believe it or not. So it can sit there for months and months and months before you get a single dollar. Even though they take it right out of your bank account right now, unless that person has gotten their super chat, their AdSense money, you don't get a dime of it until, so it could be months.
I hate to be a wet blanket, but I don't watch ads. That's part of the reason I don't watch TV. I can't stand that crap.
Well, I started doing it for people now because when I started, I know what it means now that person, I'm never going to quit my job and do YouTube or anything like that, but those people worked hard to build their channels up to get their 10,000 views and stuff. So I do watch the ads now because I'm going to support them. But yeah, you have to watch the whole ad too. You can't just watch a minute and a half of it.
Every once in a while, an ad will come through that I'll watch. Like the other day, I don't know what the ad was even for, but it was this gorgeous woman in this red pantsuit playing the violin. And I watched that whole thing and would have watched it again, but I have no idea what the ad was for.
Yeah, it depends. I try to watch them now. I try to support everybody, especially now before I was a YouTuber again, I was like, hell with it, I'm not watching this. But now that I'm actually a YouTuber, again, I try to support everybody. And I've been really going into like smaller channels and trying to help them out and all that stuff. Guys, I'm going to run to the restroom. TAL-yah, can you keep the troops entertained till I come back?
No, they might not like it, but I'll do my best.
Oh, yeah, they'll love you. You just keep them entertained till I come back, darling. You can answer questions and stuff.
Okay. But as far as the ads and stuff, I don't plan to monetize ever. I do have my little store, and the YouTubers that I support and that I watch them all the time, I would buy merchandise or whatever. But as far as supporting AdSense, no, because AdSense is distracting from the platform, and I'm not going to support that. It's just, if you want to make money, there's diversify, because that's the way to go anyway. But I'm not watching an ad so you can get a penny. Not to keep you from getting a penny. I'm just not going to sit through a bunch of shit just so you get a penny. I'd rather buy something. Yeah, Average Joe, it pisses me off. Try to watch a show on TV. That's like the other day, I watched the new Will and Grace. Well, there was like 10 minutes of actual show and 20 minutes of freaking commercials. I just can't abide it. I don't need to be told what to buy. I buy enough shit without paying attention to ads. What are you going to be doing on your live stream, Charlie? Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Well, fine. See how y'all are? Aw, I miss Dorkin Shorts leaving. Had to go to the grocery store. I need to go to the grocery store, but I'm not going today. I'll have to do it Monday when I get off work. You know what? I clicked on it, but the link wasn't an active link. So I'm going to have to go back and cut and paste it. But I will certainly check out your store. Do you have your coffee cups on there like your the one you were showing us? I haven't had the money to purchase anything, so I haven't really been shopping because I hate wanting things that I can't have. But like I said, I start this new job Monday. I'm a little nervous. But after that, I'll be doing my usual shopping.
I'm back.
Welcome back, honey.
Thank you. What were you talking about while I was gone?
How I hate television commercials and ads, and that I'm going to I support people by buying their products, or at least I will be.
I don't know. I hate previews in movies. I try to get there late just so I can miss the previews. But well, like as far as ad sending your videos, monetize, I think it does it automatically once you get to 10,000 views anyway. But I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I haven't really looked into it yet.
I don't know. It says that I'm eligible for AdSense, but I'm not clicking it.
Well, that means you're gonna have to go ahead and sign up for it.
Right. I'm not gonna.
You don't have to, I guess. I mean, not everyone. I guess everyone doesn't. I don't know.
I don't like what they're doing to the platform because of it.
Well, I know you can't do certain types of videos and stuff.
I don't like told what to do.
Well, it is a freedom of speech thing, but I think, I don't know. I can see that point in that, yeah.
I don't like anyone telling me what to do. I mean, I have to, even at work, I have to mentally or sometimes actually somebody, okay, I'm going to let you be the boss of me. Otherwise, I'm too resistant.
Eclectic, thank you, darling, for coming by. Me and Talia, glad you dropped by with us this morning. Thank you for coming by. And you're welcome for all the new subs. I'm glad you got some.
You have a great day, Eclectic. And I'll sub to you after we get off here.
Yep, she will. She'll go through and sub everybody from the chat because you can keep it up and go through and sub on everybody. Everybody, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you sub everybody. Make sure you get all that done. I don't know. Some people like quit YouTube to make their job, and everybody comes back and they quit their yeah. Oh, you'll come back. Good. I'm glad you'll come back, Eclectic. I hope you will. But yeah, some people quit their job for YouTube. I would never do that. I'm like, I'm not quitting my job. I love my job. I'm not quitting my job to do YouTube videos full time. I don't have that kind of time. I'd be bored out of my mind if I do that. But I don't know. There's a lot of catches to YouTube and getting your money.
I'd love to quit my job and live on YouTube money, but I feel like I'm nowhere close enough to where I would think that my content is worth paying for. And I'm not going to do the things that I would be required to do to make AdSense make money.
Hey, backwards Barbie.
So, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to look. I mean, I don't know. There's certain requirements. I'm going to look into it when I get a little closer. I'm not far from 10,000 views, actually, but I'm going to look into it. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. It's not all about the money for YouTube. For some, you know, I'll deal with that later. Anyway, hey, backwards Barbie. Did you ever hear that song by Dolly Parton? There's a song called Backwards Barbie, and I asked her if she ever heard it yet. Hey, Eagle VP, how are you? Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Eagle.
I didn't know for sure if you were going to. I should have put Morning with TPG and TAL-yah in this thing.
Well, that's all right. After last night, you can be assured that I would show up.
No, I knew you would. But everybody was getting irritated with me last night because I was like, I'm coming. And if you do not get your ass on here, TPG, I'm going to beat you in the head. Finally, I got on Shannon Rose and Justice, they were kind enough to come on with me, and then they were kind of like, all right, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. TPG, good night.
No, I had this big vision. I was going to put on my wig and do my makeup, and I'm going to start developing characters and doing, like, live streams with someone else.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. But I just, like I said, I got a little sideways, and I didn't think I needed to be on because I might get carried away with myself. I didn't want to do that on your channel. I might do it on my own.
I don't care if you do that on mine. Hey, did you like this? Did you like the song, Barbie? You have to be so far liberal to be unpleasant to make a buck on this platform, you know. You don't have to be. You don't have. No, actually, I'm not. I don't know. You just subbed everyone on there. Well, make sure y'all sub to Eagle VP and Backwards Barbie, the 2 new people that came in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, thumbs out, whatever you want to hit. I'm not going to tell you which one you want to hit. Hopefully you'll do a thumbs up, but it doesn't matter. You liked it? Yeah, I told you it's a cute song. Every time I see your name, I think about that song. Just a backwards Barbie, too much makeup, too much hair. By Dolly Parton. It's so cute, Chad. You'd like it. You should hear it.
I need some Dolly Parton wigs. That's what I need.
Dolly has her own wig collection.
I know. She has good wigs. I
used to have a drag queen friend, and she had like 3 Dolly Parton wigs, and they were gorgeous. And she didn't do Dolly as a character. She just bought her wigs, and they were so pretty. They were gorgeous, her Dolly wigs.
I'm someplace where it's not so hot, so I can wear them out and about. It's too hot in Florida for me to put a wig on and go outside.
I know that's right.
I can barely stand my real hair.
I know that's right. That's why I keep my hair short. I can't stand this hot weather.
Hot-headed?
Yes.
Even in bed at night, my head will sweat.
I don't sweat that bad in bed now.
Just my head. Unless I'm having a hot flash. I think most of those are over.
I don't sweat that in bed, but because I keep my fan, I have a fan on me 24/7, 365 days a year. And I have a little portable window unit, which you see behind me. You always see me adjusting.
Yeah.
And I keep my room too, because I get hot quick. Now in the summertime, in the wintertime, I won't turn the air conditioner on, but I'll turn the fan on because I can't stand to be hot in the sleep. I can't do it.
Oh, Average Joe, it could be synchronicity. I love synchronicity.
See, aren't you enjoying your new chat now that you can actually see everything happening at one time and not 10 minutes?
I'm always going, somebody will be holding something up or whatever, and I'm like, 5 minutes later, then I see it, and then it's no longer relevant to speak about.
But like, girl, we done moved on past that. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I'm not really. I was just 5 minutes behind everybody.
I wondered why you were like that. Now I know.
You had noticed?
Yeah, I was like, she's always a little behind everybody. I don't know what's going on with her. And that's how you. When we know you, though, girl, we know how you are. We know you're always behind.
I do get lost, but I'm not that far behind usually.
You can't sleep when it's hot. I agree, banking on money. It's awful. That's the worst. I can sleep cold because I can always add blankets to me, but I can't sleep hot. It's just like hot weather. Like cold weather, I don't really like cold weather because you can't do as much, but you can always add clothes and keep warm. But in the summertime, there's only so much you can do to keep cool. You can't walk around naked, and even if you're naked, you're still hot. So I bought a swimming pool. I have a pool, which I need to go out there and cover this weekend or next week. Get it covered and get it set up for the winter. But I bought a pool this past year because I was like, screw it, I'm getting a pool. And I think I probably used my pool like 5 times this summer because it rained most of the summer. But I was like, hell with it, I got a pool to keep cool.
I need to do my nails.
I did a video for my pool one day. Oh, I think next year I'll live stream.
I like that video too.
Right. Did you watch it?
I did watch you in the pool.
Oh, so crazy. I'm going to live stream for my pool next year.
That'll be cool. You need one of these tripods like I've got.
I have a selfie stick.
No, check this shit out. It's bendy, and you can hang it on stuff.
Where'd you get that at?
I think I got it on Wish. I either got it on Wish or Snag Shout.
That is it.
The expensive ones that are like $40, but hell no, I think I paid $2 for it, so probably Wish. But you can stick it on anything.
You make your videos with that?
Mm-hmm. When I use my phone.
I got a selfie stick. I don't like to do videos on my phone because I can't add credits to it. Because like if I do it on my phone, I have to download it onto YouTube from my phone. So I can't go and put my little fancy, I like to have my little opening credits and all that. I can't do that on my phone.
I don't know how to edit. And if I shoot my videos with my webcam, I have to put it through the editor thing. So yeah, all my videos are shot on my cell phone.
I can't shoot. I can't do. I mean, I make them like when I drive. My roommate found a thing and it goes above right underneath my rearview mirror. When I was live streaming in Atlanta, I drive to Atlanta and it fits in there. And we use my GPS a lot, so we can slide our phone in there and it like holds your phone. I make all my driving videos from that and all my videos inside the car. Well, good. I hope you'll like my VP. I have a video, Eagle VP, from my swimming pool. It was like right when I first started on YouTube again.
Sexy.
She thought it was sexy, Lord. I was out in my pool babbling about a bunch of crap one day. But I have that in my car, and it's actually really cool. It's like $25 for that. And then I bought a selfie stick, and I haven't used my selfie stick much to make videos, but I will.
I don't have a selfie stick.
Some people say use selfie sticks for live streams, but I only live stream from my house. I don't like to live stream out in public. If I do, like I did in Atlanta, I set it on something. Or I would do it in my car, so that way that thing is hanging up there. I need to get.
These are cool. You can hook them anywhere.
I need to get one of those.
I did it in my bathroom. I had it hooked on my over the toilet shelf. And
maybe
now, when I did that live stream from the bus stop, I was just holding my phone out, but this would have been a lot better.
Maybe I'll buy myself one for my birthday.
Or maybe somebody else will get you one for your birthday.
My driving videos come. Yeah, everyone really liked my driving videos, Joe, and I need to do another one. I did one the other morning, and I was like driving to work, Because, you know, everybody's into these get ready with me videos. Well, I don't do that because I'm like, y'all don't want to see my morning routine. It's very quick and fast. So I did a driving work, but then it was dark because I go to work in the dark. So I was like, well, the hell, you can't see nothing anyway. All this is me in the black dark talking. So that's not a very good video. But I do plan to do another driving video soon. And they were really popular when I went to Atlanta, and we did a live stream on the way to Atlanta and back. That was a lot. Huh?
I loved that. It was like I got to go on your trip with you.
Yeah. And then, like, one day we did one where we were traveling around Atlanta, driving around Atlanta, looking at stuff. And there was only like 3 people. I know Brooklyn Babe was one of the people in there, and we were driving around showing the video. That was kind of cool. But I wanted to really live stream from the zoo. I was really pissed that I didn't get signal in the zoo. Like, I was ready to kill T-Mobile.
My favorite one so far, though, has been you and Shannon Rose when you did Fairies on the Prairie. That was the best.
Oh, yeah, Little Fairies on the Prairie. We did a video. I don't know if y'all know Shannon Rose, but she's a really good friend of mine in real life, and she's in our little group of friends, and she does a lot of live streaming, and she'll get in drag and stuff like that. But anyway, she and I live in the same town, so one day we did a video together from our town. What's that noise?
I don't know. It's not me.
It's not me either. I don't know what it was. She did a video from our town. Anyway, she came on to our town, and it was we called it Little Fairies on the Prairie, and we were driving around. We got a flat tire in the middle of it. It was hysterical.
And we got to flirt with young men that came to fix the tires.
Yeah, that was funny. They had these like redneck boys come fix our tire, and it was hysterical.
I want you guys to do like a Coco Perez type of thing, where you go shopping with Shannon and drag.
Oh, with Shannon and drag?
Yes.
I know we got some plans for, like, I was thinking about today. I'm thinking about doing a live stream from our fair here. We got a fair in town. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a live stream from our fair in town.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys would be safe going to drag to the fair. Maybe.
Not in drag. No, I'm just going to probably live stream. I'm going to do a live stream from the fair.
That would break my heart. I don't want to see anything.
No. Trust me. Shannon can take care of herself. Trust. I could have got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was definitely I'm gonna live stream maybe from the fair for a few minutes, and then I'm definitely gonna do one here every year. They do a big Christmas display. It's really gorgeous, and it's a walk through park, and you walk through. I'm gonna do a live stream from that around Christmas time. Shannon wants me and her to go to a haunted house and do a live stream.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But I'm terrified of those things, and I'm trying to get out of it.
Oh, give Shannon the camera.
Shannon wants to film. Shannon wants us to go to a live stream together and from a haunted house.
Yeah, I would pay to see that.
A wander around might be fine for a video. Yeah. Hear the puppies? Oh, the babies are crying. They're hungry. The babies eat all the time. That's all they do. They like their daddy. Their grandpa. They eat all the time. But yeah, so I got a few ideas coming up for Halloween and stuff like that.
Sorry, y'all. My face is still itching from that damn makeup.
I couldn't imagine putting stuff on every day. I gotta shave every day. I hate shaving.
Oh, I just as handbrakes got me hooked on this Facebook page about men with beards. Oh my God.
Men with beards?
Yes, it's called the Beard Show or something. Every 5 minutes, a new handsome man, I get alerted that there's a post. It's like, oh my goodness.
I shave my beard off about once a week.
Their shirts off and they got beards. And they're trying to get you to like them. I approve.
What's that website? I'm just kidding. I need to. That's funny. That's crazy. I shave my beard off all the time because it's so gray. Like, I hate this gray. So I'm gonna shave it off. Huh?
Some just for men.
No, I hate the way it looks when you shave your beard, when you dye your beard, because it looks fake.
I don't know. I keep mine natural.
I see that. I know some women, though, that have beards thicker than mine. I can tell you that.
I had a weird dream the other night of all of us girls, because usually I have my hair different colors too. But anyway, we all let our little mustaches grow out, and we bleached them and dyed them different colors.
Oh Lord.
I don't know what that was about.
Who is us? Like you women? Who are you talking about?
It was me and Simply, and I think Rainbow was there. Mustaches. It was bizarre.
Oh, that is a bizarre thought. Hey, Beamer TV, we're good.
That was right before the full moon.
Oh yeah, right before my puppies were born. Beamer, how are you today? Good to see you, Beamer. We're all good. Good morning. We're just doing a video for morning time here.
Yeah, we have caterpillars on our list.
Oh Lord, have mercy. That's funny.
Can you imagine?
I could not imagine that. I don't know if I want to imagine that actually, honey.
Only in my dreams.
I love you, ladies, but I don't know if I want to imagine that. That would be a little too much for me to imagine.
Hey, Beamer.
Huh? My wife hates them. After 2 weeks, I must shave. Plus, I never get used to the itch. Yeah, mine itches now because I usually trim it better, and I have been shaving it off because of the gray. But mine's itching now. You keep seeing me itching. Hey, WKZR. ZR, how are you?
Hey.
I'm talking. I just got reconnected with a good friend on YouTube on Facebook, and so I'm talking to him.
Is he cute?
Huh?
Is he cute?
Yeah.
I'm not nosy at all.
Not into boys, but yes, cute.
Well, that's sad.
Of course, they won the other night. Wasn't either till they left. But anyway. Hey, Beamer. Cheers, brother. Not too bad. Yeah, definitely going to be a bizarre. What are you going to be for Halloween, everybody? Y'all tell me in the chat what you're going to be for Halloween. I know what I'm going to be. Apparently, I got roped into this once upon a time Halloween thing that Just Us Hambricks is having, and I was assigned to be Hook, which is funny because I look absolutely nothing like Captain Hook. So I've got to get this costume together for Captain Hook, and simply, I think, are you doing it, TAL-yah? She froze. She's frozen. She literally froze. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's not bad. So I'm doing Captain Hook for that, and then I'm going to be a pirate actually, probably for Halloween. But this isn't like the Disney. You froze for a minute, girl. Are you doing the Once Upon a Time Halloween with us all?
Me?
Yeah. Did you get assigned a character yet?
No.
Just Us Hambricks has assigned us all characters for. She's doing a Once Upon a Time Halloween live stream.
I've never seen the show.
I'm sure she's gonna get you.
Well, I ain't watching the show.
You gotta. She'll give you a character. You gotta pick a character because we already got. I got my assignment. I'm Captain Hook. I'm Hook. So I gotta dress up. Shit, I forgot it. I forgot everybody else is. I'm not gonna say. I know like 2 people, but I'm not gonna say because I think it'll be more of a surprise. But I don't know what day it's on, but we'll let y'all know. It's going to be a Once Upon a Time Halloween stream with all of us in costume. She's like, now TPG, you got to wear mascara and eyeliner because he wears mascara and eyeliner. I'm like, I am a boy. She's like, I don't care. That's what he wears. Got to dye your beard black because his beard's black, which I know how to do that with eyeliner pencil.
Well, I can't imagine who I would be.
Who?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Well, there's tons of people. Tons of people. You could be Zelina, the Wicked Witch of the West. You could be Ursula. You could be Cruella de Vil. You could be Little Red Riding Hood. You could be Mulan. You could be Cinderella, Snow White, any of them people.
Susan, that's who I'll be. She sounds scary.
Who?
Susan.
Who?
Susan.
Who's Susan?
I don't know.
There ain't no damn Susan on Once Upon a Time, girl. You know what Once Upon a Time is about? That's like her favorite show. It's about all of the Disney characters, all the story characters from any book, as the Wicked Witch of the West is in it, are put into our modern day world, and they live in our world today. And they have.
Well, I'll have to watch it and find out who I am if she assigns me a character.
Yeah, you better watch it because I got to sign Captain Hook, so I'm doing Captain Hook. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be in it. I'm sure you're in it. I'm not sure who some people are.
You could be Little Gray Riding Hood.
You could be Granny. Granny that owns Granny's, you know, Granny from the Little Red Riding Hood. You could be Granny.
Oh, what big eyes you have.
Yeah, you could do her. Granny's in there. Granny's a badass. She totes a gun and shoots people. She's pretty badass.
Well, I'll be Granny.
She owns a restaurant. You have a good one banking on money. Thanks for coming by, man.
You have a great day.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, guy. It was so good talking to you. Yeah, we'll do this for another little while, and then we're going to quit. Because it won't be morning anymore, and I have to go into town and stuff. If I don't get myself motivated, I'll never make it tonight.
And I really, really want to eat some canned tamales, but I don't want to do it on camera.
Ooh. We won't go much longer.
The world is not ready to watch me eat cold canned tamales. Maybe I'll heat them up for something a little different.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
No, then they'd be warm, not cold.
I can't eat canned tamales. I like Mexican food. I do. I'm more of a Taco Bell person.
I eat all kinds of weird crap.
But I'm more of a, but like my roommate likes authentic Mexican, so we go to a lot of Mexican restaurants.
I love Mexican food.
Yeah, we have some good Mexican restaurants here. We really do. We have some really good Mexican places here.
There's a lot of good Puerto Rican restaurants here, and that's good, but it's not spicy.
What part of Florida are you in, Talia? I thought you were in Miami, right?
No, I'm in Tampa.
Tampa. Okay, I thought you were. For some reason, I don't know why I thought you were in Miami.
Maybe I was headed to Miami, but I got lost and ended up here.
How did you end up?
Well, I left my old man, and I bounced all over the South. And then we were working, and then the next job was supposed to be down in Miami at Santa's Enchanted Village. So I was going to go down there, but I was really sick. And I don't know, I got off the off-ramp, and I've been here ever since.
That's cool.
I never intended to come to Florida in the first place, which is bizarre. I wanted to go to New Orleans, and I did. But things were just too expensive to start over from nothing in New Orleans. And a little dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
So, being in the areas I would have to be in to live on next to nothing, I couldn't leave the boys by themselves.
Yeah. That's true.
Because I was going to try to get a restaurant job there. But I couldn't do that. There is too much for teenage boys to get into in New Orleans.
That is so true. So true.
But maybe when I'm older, I will go back there solo.
Yeah. I like Florida. I've only been to Orlando, Florida. I haven't been anywhere else. But
it's pretty, but it's too hot, and it's not authentically Southern enough to suit me.
You have to hear a funny story. When I went to Florida, I went to Disney World. I got in free, and I went to Florida, and I was there. And I've always been told my whole life that Florida is hot year-round. So I went to damn Disney World, and I had all my shorts and shit packed, and it was freezing. I had to go out and buy jeans and stuff. That was freezing. I was like, well, so much fun.
In like November, December, and January, it can get chilly.
This was New Year's Day, so it was really, really cold. It was really cold.
But I come from Kansas, where we have extreme weather between snow up to your ass and 110 degrees. So, you know, it's not cold to me, ever.
Well, yeah. Well, now we didn't have a really hot summer this year. We didn't have a really cold winter here in South Carolina. We haven't had. I have a beautiful Carhartt jacket, and my parents got it for Christmas a couple years ago, and I don't think I've worn it but like 3 times. I've never have to wear past a hoodie here in the winter. It's not very cold here lately, but I remember.
Coveralls too?
Huh?
You have the coveralls?
No, I don't wear the damn coveralls.
Oh,
I ain't that country.
my ex-husband used to have these Carhartt overalls. Oh, he looked good enough. He was a good-looking man.
Oh, the last
now, but he was 6'3", 220 pounds. Pure muscle, grew up on a dairy farm. Oh my God.
Lord, no, we don't. I don't dress like that.
I could climb that man like a tree.
Good God Almighty. How long were you married?
Oh, just a couple of years.
Okay. How many times you been married?
Once.
Once. Okay.
He's been shacked up numerous times, but yeah, that's the one time I made it legal.
Okay, it was cool.
And
you have 3 kids?
Too hard to get out of.
You have 3 kids?
4.
4.
3 that are still at home. My oldest one's off at college.
Okay. Where's he go to college?
He goes, he's going to Bethel College now. They're in Kansas. He goes to the Mennonite University. He graduated from Heston College already, and now he did his 2-year at Heston. Now he's at Bethel.
Are you a Mennonite?
I attended the Mennonite church at times, but I never was baptized into the religion. But he is. He may very well become a preacher at some point.
When I went to Ohio many years ago, I toured Amish country. Yeah. I found it very fascinating, the Amish village. Good morning, Coconut. I knew she'd show up. Tell my little buddy, your son, I said hey.
That just blew your mind, didn't it? Thinking I might be Amish or Mennonite.
No, I'm fascinated by the Amish culture. I would love to be Amish. I would be Amish in a minute. Your bell didn't ring. Do you know what you got to do, Coconut? In order for your bell to ring now, apparently they're messing up. You have to unsub us and then sub us back.
And I think also if you're up to your 9 notifications up there, that's as far as it lets you go. So you got to keep your notifications cleared out.
Oh, okay.
Mine, if I have 9 up there and I haven't checked it, then I don't get any more notifications.
Okay. Well, good morning, Coconut. I was telling her about your son and how excited he got that he got a shout out from me.
Is he recorded?
Coconut, I want to put something in your box for your son. What's something I can put in there that he would like? Like a little, does he like any kind of candy or any kind of little special thing he likes? There he is. Hey, Adrian. That's her son. No cussing, TAL-yah.
I'll be good. I'll go to mom mode.
There he is. He was,
although my mom mode isn't very good. My boys hear me cuss like a sailor all the time, but I'll behave in front of yours.
Yeah, he's right there. He's good. What's up, little buddy? I'll try to send you something in the box for him.
Here.
From TPG. I'm going to have shirts out soon, Coconut.
Come say good morning to Adrian. He's your age. He's Coconut's son.
Good morning.
Now get in front of the camera. Say good morning, Adrian.
Good morning.
Like he really wanted to be up.
I interrupted his morning, whatever he's doing.
Their morning ritual.
Probably Minecraft.
You have twins like TAL-yah, so your son's a twin? Coconut has twins, TAL-yah.
That one's a singleton. But my 17-year-olds are twins.
Wow.
Dusty, yeah.
Dusty and what?
Dean. All my children are named after cowboys. The oldest one is named after my daddy and John Wayne. And Dean's named after my Uncle Dean. And Dusty's named after my Uncle Dusty. His real name was Sylvan Aubrey, so everybody called him Dusty. And that one is named after Chris Ledoux.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't like me to call him Ledoux anymore, though. He wants to be called Chance. So I call him Ledoux or Hambone because I'm his mama and I named him, so I'll call him whatever I want. That's right. I just told everybody all your names.
Have a good time at the farmer's market for your son's birthday.
Hi, Charlie, and happy birthday to your baby. And then I have my older stepdaughters, Anna Celia and Gabriella, and all the grandbabies. I better shout them out too, because this will be the video she watches. We've got Josiah and Elena and Zariah. And oh my goodness, what's the other? She's got twins. And she named them both Z names.
It's Charlie's son's birthday.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you got to
remember the names. That's Zariah. And the other pretty baby. They're beautiful. I'm having an old lady moment though. Sorry, Gabby. It'll come to me 10 minutes after I'm off the live stream.
That's cool. Hey, DPK. I love DPK Fish Aquariums. Y'all make sure you subscribe to everybody, but DPK Fish Aquariums has an amazing channel if you're not subscribed to them. Subscribe to everyone and make sure you hit the thumbs up button. All that. I'm going to make sure I'm subbed to everybody that's in the chat right now, too, because I want to get everybody on my sub list. Yep, I'm subbed.
There's a little smoke, a close-up.
How you doing today, DPK? Good morning, buddy. Good morning.
Just don't
TAL-yah looks like your aunt. That's cool. TAL-yah, you look like his aunt.
Your aunt is beautiful.
Somebody else told me you look like their aunt, TAL-yah.
Cameron says I remind her of her sister.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I was pretty unusual looking, but apparently not.
No, I think you look fine. Doing good? That is so awesome, man. So awesome.
Well, y'all, those tamales are calling me.
Yeah.
I'm going to get off here.
I'll stay.
And I will go sub to everybody that subbed me. And I will see y'all later. Mwah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for her. Thank you for stopping by, TAL-yah.
Well, thank you for having me.
Tammy, how are you today? I'm going to stay on a few minutes and talk to everybody. All right, guys. Hey, everybody. You'll be live at 12:30 Eastern Standard. I'll try to make it to your live stream, Charlie, if I can. I got to run into town. Hang on a second. I'm sending a text here. Hold on a minute. Hang on a second. How are you today, Tammy? You resubbed me? I don't know. It's been doing that, Tammy. I think you just don't like me, Tammy. That's what it is. You're just unsubbing me, baby girl. No, Tammy knows I love her. Yeah, I just came on for a few minutes to do a live stream and do all that stuff. So, you guys doing all right? How's everybody doing this morning? Yes. I don't know why it keeps doing that, Tammy, to us. Maybe it's trying to keep us separated. I'm sorry, Coconut, you didn't get much. I didn't either. The babies kept me up and things like that. Anyway, I got to get off here in a minute because I got to run into town. I got to get some stuff from. I'm trying to make a couple boxes and send them out. Prayers for Biloxi and the Gulf States. Hope everyone's okay from that upcoming storm. Yeah, me too. I hope so. That's just, we've had a lot of terrible trouble with that this year. Them babies are cute, aren't they? They are adorable. I'm going to show y'all one. I'm going to grab one real quick. Hold on. I can't hold it but a minute, but I'm going to get one and show it to you, Coconut. Hold on. Here's one, y'all. I'm not going to keep him on but a minute, but that's one of them. Isn't he tiny? So tiny. He dear precious angel. All right, let me put it back. Okay. Put this Germ-X on my hands. Well, here we go. All right, there we go. You got to see a puppy. So anyway, you saw it, Coconut? Cool, cool, cool. You want him? Oh, they're adorable, Tammy. There's 6 of them. They're adorable. I'm going to show them all once I get them. When they get a little older. But, oh, hey, Cindy Davis. Once I get them all, their eyes up and everything, I'm going to show them online. But they're adorable. They're my babies. I'm a grandpa. And hang on a second. I'm trying to do something here. All right. Anyway, that's cool. I need a small fish tank. I do need a small fish tank, actually. I want to get one. I'm thinking about that shelf back here where you see my monkey is. I'm thinking about getting a fish tank from back there. I'm going to get some. But yeah, I'm going to get some fish. They're so much easier to take care of than dogs. But I love my babies. I wouldn't trade it anymore. Gramps. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is the perfect spot for a fish tank. I got right now. It's just got some CDs on there and that little monkey and a little plant right there. And I got to bring my plants in. It might have to be after winter. I got another little place over here. I'm putting my mama's peace lily that's been outside. I'm gonna put it out over here in the corner. So I need a fish tank. I do need a fish tank. You're right. I do. That would be a good one. Oh goodness, it's been a long morning. I've just been chilling. I had pancakes and bacon for breakfast, and I'm going into town in a few minutes, and I'm gonna pick up some stuff for some boxes I'm making for some people. Coconut, is it okay if I stick some in your box for your son? You have twins, or just Adrian that you want me to send something to? Would it make his day to get a gift from TPG? I'll sign it. TPG. Yeah, they were really good. My roommate makes them. He makes the best pancakes, but they're huge, and he gives me like 3 of them, and they're so full I can barely eat one of them. I probably won't need a heater. Probably not. But DPK, when I get them, get ready to do it. I'm going to talk to you and Rick about it because I want to get a good fish tank. Oh, no, I'm allergic to seafood, actually. I'll sign it, whatever I send to him, if I can. If I'm able to sign it, I'll sign it for him. I'll pick him up a little something at the store. How old is he? 10? Okay. But yeah, I definitely want to get a fish tank because I think they're beautiful. Just a little one, not a big one. I'm not real good on all that kind of stuff. Thanks, guys. Make sure you sub to each other too, everybody. And thanks, guys, for everybody coming by and everything. I really appreciate getting to talk to my subs and everything. And Tammy, I'm glad you came in a little behind in here, girl, with your unsubscribe me self. You'll unsubscribe me self. I'm gonna get you, Tammy, I swear. I have to get on this, Tammy. You'll have to help me, DPK, when it gets closer to time, if you would. I'm gonna have to get a fish tank. You know, I'm thinking about turning my pool saltwater next year. My swimming pool. You can buy a thing and you can turn it into a saltwater pool. And I'm thinking about doing that next year. Well, thank you, DPK. I love your channel. I support you all the time, so I'm glad you came by. Yeah, I'd love to talk to you and Rick from Shoot the Shit About It and Getting a Fish Tank, because I know he does great ones too. So maybe all together can like make some recommendations on some fish to get, the way to make it look and take care of it. Do I want it planted? What's that mean? I don't know about no fish tanks. Planted isn't like plants in it, or planted like in one area where I can't move it. I'm just gonna get like a regular, not a big one. I'm not gonna get a gigantic aquarium, just a different, you know. I do what with live plants. I don't know. What are they easier to take care of or whatever? I don't know all that. I'll have to think about it. I'll think about that because I really do want to get one. I think it'd be pretty to have in my bedroom. My cat will have to stay out of it, but other than that, he can't get it anyway. Hope my cat. I have a cat that I raised since he was 3 days old. His mama got killed, and I raised him with a baby bottle. Me and my boxer puppy that passed away, my boxer dog that passed away last year. And yeah, Coconut, you'll love his channel. Go check out his channel, Coconut. It's amazing, amazing. His channel is so good. You will love it. It is awesome. You'll love his channel. It's really, really, really good. It's a great channel. You will love it. Is my banner still on, y'all? Yeah, there it is. Okay. But yeah, it's you'll love it. Karate Joe, you missed it. I just showed a baby, and baby was on here, and I showed her and one of her babies. Karate Joe, you missed it. We were just saying. How are just as handbricks, girl? What you doing, my lover? My sister in crime. Coconut, guess what? You beat Joe to the chat this time. You beat Karate Joe. Give it up for Coconut. She finally beat Karate Joe to one of my chats. Oh, clean house and doing your girl's hair. Good, good, good. You missed TAL-yah was just on. We went live together this morning, and I was just about to get off, but I had some people come in. Tammy's in here and a bunch of people. DPK Fish Aquariums. I'm so excited he's here. I love him so much. I love his channel. And Karate Joe and Average Joe is in here, and a lot of good people in here. Cindy Davis came in, and so it's just had a few people show up. So I was just kind of hanging around to say hey to them. Is my banner up, y'all? Can y'all see it? Okay, cool. Good, good, good. And Adrian, I'm so glad your little son stopped by. That was sweet. You would need a full spectrum light, at least one, okay, for best results in the growing plants, at least 55-gallon sponge filter and a hang-on back filter. How much do you think it'll cost me, like a starter one? I just want a simple little fish tank. I don't. My sweet sister, 4, I let it cycle 4. Oh, Lord, this could be complicated, DPK. I'll be having to call you and Rick every day to ask y'all questions about this fish tank. I'm having to Twitter y'all, be like, help, help, help. Rick from Shoot the Shit has some great fish tanks too on their channel. He's got some beautiful fish tanks. Y'all hear the babies? Justice, you want me to show you the baby? A baby? You want me to show you? Y'all want to see one of the babies? I'll get one and show it to you. Hit a 1 if you want to see a baby. I'll show you a baby. You're welcome, Coconut. I'm going to send you a little box. It's just going to be a little something, something. Not much, but I'll send something for you and Adrian too. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to get with you and talk about it before I get one. You want to see a puppy, anybody? I can show it for a minute. I can hold it for a minute, but that's it. Justice, you want to see a puppy? She's good. Baby was on camera just a minute ago. Hang on. I'll get it. I'll get one. Where's Patches? Where's Patches? Patches. Here he is. Here Patches is. All right, this is Patches, guys. He's really little. This is one. Look at Justice. Isn't he cute? He's really little. Little fella. Oh. I haven't mailed it yet, Coconut, so I won't be there. I'm putting it together this week. But I'm not going to hold him in a minute. But that's Patches. He's really pretty. Isn't he pretty, Joe? That's one of your nieces and nephews, Joe. That's your nephew, Joe. Come here, baby. Joe will sit. Here you go, Joe. Look who I got. Look who I got, Joe. There she is. There's Karate Joe, baby. There Karate Joe is. There she is, Mama. There's Mama. There she is, Joe. There's baby. Here it is. Margaret got to see her last night. She was glad. Here's baby. There's Joe. There's all your fans out there. You love your fans, don't you? She loves her fans. She's like, you got me up in front of all these. We'll come back and send Daddy's like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. She wants to get back on the camera. She loves being on camera. Oh, you got to go to post up? Yeah, I got to send some things off. I'm going to make some boxes up. Look at the baby. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty, huh? Yep, she's a pretty girl. She's doing good, Joe. They're doing really good. She's a lot easier to pick up now. She's not so heavy. Karate Joe said, hey, Mama. Said, hey, Mama. He said, hey, Mama. She said, I had 6 babies, Uncle Joe. 6 babies. 6 babies, Joe. And we made Joe. She said Joe is her goddaddy to all her babies. Karate Joe is their uncle, isn't he? Yeah. I told Joe that on his comment. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, she's my little girl. I rescued her. Somebody threw her out of a moving car on the side of the road. I said that earlier. I rescued her, and she's my heart. And she stole the heart of all these YouTubers, my little people in my live chats, because she always gets on here with me. And she's Joe's baby. He loves her. Hey, Simply Country. How you doing, man? How y'all doing? How's everything going for y'all? You ain't gonna run out of stuff for Vlogtober, girl. Just talk about your own day. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Here's your food, baby girl. Here's your food. Oh, Lord, I wasn't going to be on this long, but I ended up being on longer than I planned to. But I have to go into town today. I'm never going to get everything done I got to get done. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Simply Country. I'm definitely praying for her. I'm praying for you. You know we love y'all. We love you both. You're part of our family. Y'all, please put Simply Beautiful and on a budget and Simply Country in your prayers. They got some issues going on with her mom, so please put them in your prayers and your thoughts so that they can get through this tough time for them. Amen. Yeah, just say a little prayer for them and let them know that we love them and surround them in love. And Eric, y'all know we're out here for you and we love you guys. so much. We're praying for y'all. We think the world of y'all. You know we do. You're part of the family. And we're proud to have you. I know she's probably very sad. Yeah, we're definitely praying for you guys. We love you guys, and we're all got you in our prayers. Been praying on a daily basis, and aw, that's cool, Cindy Davis. I think the daddy of these is our little corgi next door. But Eric, please tell Simply that we love her and we got her in our prayers, and we're all thinking about her. All her buddies and people that love her out here, praying for her to get through it all. Oh man, we wouldn't change it for the world. We love Candace. She's a good person. She stole our heart. She's all our friends. She's got a heart of gold, and you are the same too, man. You're just as good as she is. You're both a good people. We love you to death. You're in our family, man. You in the family with us, man. You're a YouTuber now, man. You stuck in this world. Welcome to it. No, we love you too, Eric. But y'all are definitely in our prayers, and we love her so much, and we're definitely helping her through it. And she's gonna have good days and bad days. I lost my mom in April, Eric. I don't know if she told you, but I had rough days. I still have rough days. I have days where I'm like that day I made that video all boohooing and crying. I'll have days where I miss the hell out of my mama. All right, girl. Well, I'll see you in a little while. Simply, Miss Just Does Hambricks. Yeah, Coconut says she sends love and kisses to her. We all love you, Coconut. We all do. We all send them lots of love and support. That's always a good thing. Send them love and support. Have no idea what an Australian Shepherd looks like. It's a good thing. I'm sending a text, y'all. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Have a great day, Justice. Eric, that makes my heart just break. I know it's breaking for her. I know how she's going through. You tell her to take care of her, be there where she needs, and we got YouTube under control for her when she gets back. Make sure you guys all sub to Simply Country. He's new to YouTube and get some subscribers. He just reached over 100, so y'all sub him before you go and while you're in here, so that he can get some more viewers and get his channel built up. Oh, I wasn't texting her, buddy. I was texting somebody else. I was going to text her later. I know she's busy. I'm not going to bother her right now. I'll send her a text in a little while. Let her know she's in my prayers and thoughts, though. She don't have to answer. She just know. So her hospice has been called in for her mom. Oh, God bless. Is her mom at home, or is she actually at hospice? Yeah, you guys sub to Simply Country. Make sure you sub to him. He's a good guy. Oh, she's home. Oh, I know you're a good man, Eric, too. Y'all make sure you sub to each other. Get Simply Country some subs. Get his sub list up. Bless her heart. Gosh, my heart's broken for her. Lord have mercy. Where do I live in South Carolina? I live in a town called Aiken, which is right it's like 30 minutes from Augusta, Georgia, and about an hour from Columbia, South Carolina. That's how my mama passed. She was in the hospital, went in for surgery, and she got sepsis. And I went to visit her, and they called me and said not to go see her that day at the nursing home, to go to the emergency room, and she was gone. Yeah, that's bad, Average Joe. I'm sorry to hear that too. Average Joe, medium-sized dog comes, several different colors. Tall dogs usually dark fur, medium and great dogs. Sorry to hear that, Average Joe. She's wanting to make a trip up one day. I don't know. Maybe after all this is taken care of, it'd be good to see you and Shannon. Yeah, sure. You guys come up. We could meet like somewhere. We could meet somewhere or something. Maybe just for the weekend or something. I tell Shannon in advance so she get time off. We're talking about simply a country, maybe wait until Shannon has a show one night at the club, and we could meet up and go to the club and see Shannon in a show, and then we could live stream from the club, and everybody could see Shannon in one of her shows or something. Yeah, I hated not getting to see y'all in Atlanta, but I understood. I definitely understood. I've been in where she's at right now, and it's different for every person too. You know, the feeling that you get, you know, when you lose somebody and you're losing somebody. We all know how it feels, but it's different. It feels so different for everyone else. So we're all definitely praying for her. We're all on her side. Gonna be there for her now and forever whenever she needs us to be. You too, buddy. If you need to talk to us, you know we're here. You can get our numbers and talk to us. No, it's not abuse. Yeah. But Candace tell you some of the country, I got 6 puppies, 6 babies, 6 little babies, little baby puppies, baby head babies. They're cute as a button. Joe, she is trying. She knows Average. She loves it. She knows that Average Joe's on that computer. She's trying to get on this damn computer. Yeah, she is again. She loves being on this damn computer. Joe, for some reason, Average Joe, whenever she's on, I usually always lose family members around Christmas. That's why I don't celebrate as much. It's going to be tough this Thanksgiving and Christmas without my mom. I know we lost my brother, my little brother, 3 years ago. Well, this will be the 4th year. March will be 4 years. And he died in 2014. And it was the first Christmas and Thanksgiving without him was terrible. But my mom was very much the holiday person. And so, yeah, we're not looking forward to it either, Coconut, without my mom. My dad's like, I don't even know how to Christmas shop without your mom. So it's crazy. It'll be crazy. First time I got to hold babies since a little bit. She didn't really, she's been so busy with her babies. I got to hold her and snuggle up with her. So I'm excited she's here. Yeah, first year without your dad. Yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. All right, buddy, go take care of Candace and tell her we love her and she's on all of our minds. And she's in all of our prayers. We love her to death. Got my baby girl. Can't see her for the banner in the way, huh? See, just Joe, Average, Simply Joe, old Karate Joe and Average Joe are in there. Both of your Joes are in there. Yeah. Margaret's not here. Margaret really loves baby. She wants baby. Yeah, guys. It's rough to go through that. We all have to go through it in life, unfortunately. Some we don't want to go through. We love you too, buddy. And if y'all need us, you can call. Get my number from Candace if you need to text and just have somebody talk to, man. I'm here for you. It's breaking our hearts. There's no pain like it. I can tell you. I can tell you from experience. It's no pain like it, man. Like I know my mom would be proud of what I'm doing on YouTube. She'd be watching my videos and stuff. Like, why you got to cuss all the time? Yeah. Exactly, DBK, exactly. Karate Joe, since mine is a rescue, she has her tail. Some are naturally born without a tail. Also, that's true, Cindy. They are. Some are natural. Some breed of dogs actually have no tail. That's very true. Oh, your name is Sam? Okay, Sam, I didn't know that. Well, now I know. See, I never knew. Well, I'm so glad you guys stopped by and had breakfast with me and come by and saw me. I'm going to get off of here in a minute because I'm going to run into town. I got to pick up some stuff for some boxes I'm making for some people. I'm going to definitely send your little boy something, Coconut, and put it in the box with him. And I want to get some stuff for some people. Simply Country, I know you're a good guy, Eric. You're funny. You're so funny. And I know you guys, it's rough for you. But we'll get through it. She'll get through it. We'll all be here to help her and all that stuff. Yeah, I had pancakes earlier, man. You missed it. They were good too, Coconut. They were good. And I had bacon, a lot of bacon. I said, Lord, I'm going to have a heart attack before I get off this damn live stream of so much bacon. Oh, you're welcome, man. It was awesome. I'm going to stay on. I'll stay on for a few more minutes, but then I've got to go because if I don't get motivated and go now, I'll never go because I have to be in Edgefield tonight, which is about 35, 40 minutes away, to a play that a friend of mine directed. And it's like a 50s music review. This could be a lot of fun. We're going to go in costume. We're dressed up in the 50s. So we're going to that. And then I'm coming home. I got a friend coming over to hang out with me tonight and stuff like that I haven't seen in a long time. So it's going to be fun to reconnect with a good friend of mine. And things like that. But yeah, it'll be fun. So, but DPK, I'm honored that you came by, man. Oh gosh, I hate going into town and shopping and stuff like that. But it's fun once I get there and get motivated. But it's just like, I just don't like traffic and dealing with like public places and stuff. Sometimes people get crazy in this, especially the holidays. My God, it's ridiculous. I just don't like. It's like I said, my name, I just picked it. I want to change it to TPG now and just be TPG. I may do that. I don't know. But yeah, traffic is. I'm going to go shop in a minute, Average Joe, I promise. I just hate traffic. We were in Atlanta last weekend, and oh my God, that was the worst traffic I ever saw in my life. I don't know how anyone would be able to survive that every single day. I could not imagine driving in that every single day. I would just lose my freaking mind. my roommate's a very patient driver, where I'm more of the road rage, screaming at people, get out of my way kind of driver. And it's funny because we pick on me all the time because I'm always early. I'm never late for anything. I'm always early to wherever I'm going. So I was born 27 minutes after my mom. I was born 27 minutes after my mom went into labor. I was really early, so I've always been very punctual. See me live more food beauty. I've never been to one of her lives. I need to go to one. I think she always has them when I'm at work or something. I love her videos. I watch her videos though. I do watch her videos. I was up at 5 this morning, and I said I'm gonna go. Was gonna go live about. I guess we went live about 8, a little after 8, maybe, or 9. I texted TAL-yah and I were texting back and forth, and I said I'm going live. She said I'll join you. So we just went live for a few minutes. Oh, you're from England. That's cool. I've just read this right. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you guys, and I'm gonna go wait till my roommate gets up from his nap, and then I'm going to what's it say? I'm still getting used to the cars. I have 23 years of city life. Still not used to it. Oh yeah. A female late. No, they're usually good. My Coconut's usually right in my chat right away. Her and Average Joe, her and Karate Joe usually fight over who's going to be the first one in my chat. And when I had my very first chat, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Karate Joe, and then Coconut, and then Simply Beautiful on a Budget showed up. Bam, 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 right there in a row. The first 3 people in my chat. So it was kind of cool. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get off of here and go into town and pick up some stuff for the babies. I want to get something for the mama dog too. Some like vitamins and stuff while I'm in town, stuff the vet recommended, and pick up some stuff. I'm making some boxes for a couple people I want to send off this week. And but y'all remember to keep Simply Country and Simply Beautiful on a Budget in your prayers. Pray for them. Keep her, close to your heart. Just say a little prayer tonight, or anytime you get a minute, to say a prayer for her. She's going through a real rough and painful time in her life. And I've been there. I know how it feels. But I will be live. I was maybe going to go live with her tonight, but I don't know how that's going to be with her. We're going to bring our Beauty and the Beast show back, but we'll do that as soon as she's able to do it. It's no rush on her whenever she's ready. But I don't know if I'll go live tonight, but I'll definitely go live tomorrow night. So I love you guys, and thank you so much for coming by. And you guys mean so much to me, being residents in my trailer park and just being here for me and being here for her and for all the other people that come in all the time, other people. And thanks to my mods for doing this for me all the time. I love you guys, and you mean the world to me. So I will talk to you later. Peace out, guys. And remember, stay cool to yourself. Love you guys. Peace.